Hello, my fellow sea shanty enjoyers. I am playing this song on a 30-minute loop. My original plan was to see how long it would take anybody to notice that it was on a 30-minute loop, but apparently you guys noticed this song right away. So I'm very impressed with you guys. I can't pull a fast one on y'all. Also, you guys can come down from there. Come down from there. Oh, wait, what's the... Oh, Rapunzel! Rapunzel, let down your chat. Right, guys? Hi, friends. How are we all doing today? It's good to have you guys here. Toshi, welcome in. Congrats on being first. How are you? Sapphire, welcome in. How's it going? Crate, hello. How are you? Joter, welcome in. How's it going? Kristen, thank you for your ticket. Mattermind, hello. Last stream of the year is crazy, Toshi. It's just last stream of the week until next Tuesday. So, you know, we don't have that long to wait. Joter, welcome in. Sophronia, hello. Pesh, hello. How are you? This is Sea Shanty 2. And don't forget the 2 from old school RuneScape, which I have played a little bit of. And by that, I mean... my brother used to make me go on his account and just be in the mines. That's all I knew about old school RuneScape. However, Kristen's been playing old school RuneScape and like also watching this YouTuber play old school RuneScape, so I just keep getting Sea Shanty 2 stuck in my head. And it's so good. Naf, welcome in. How are you? Toshi, thank you for your ticket. Don, welcome in. Zaish, hello, how are you? This song is really distracting from my very serious financial work. It sounds like it would make financial work more fun. Add a little bit of whimsy into it, Kirsty. Icarus, welcome in. Obi-Wan, hello. Finally you're into RuneScape like a real MMO gamer. None of that Final Fantasy shiny nonsense. Guys, what if I streamed old school RuneScape? Matt, thank you for your ticket. DZ, welcome in. Cobra, hello. Icarus, nice job on the trivia. I'm just cracking up because the song just started over again. Cool, welcome in. How are you? Manda, welcome in. How are you? Ventus, hello. This song seems like it would be particularly good while horsing. Oh my god, and it's the year of the horse now, so yes. I feel like I need to swing my arms side to side. Do you mean like this? Like this or like which one? Walnut, welcome in. I think probably this one, right? Walnut, welcome in. How are you? A horse at sea. I mean, horse seeing. Good one. Yeah, hell yeah. RuneScape. Frezzo, welcome in. Mochi is here as well. AJ, thank you so much for the 50 stream streak. Mando and Grogu official trailer out now. Have you watched it? I don't think I'm into watching trailers for things that I'm going to react to. I think I did it like once or maybe twice, and I'm like, damn, it spoiled the whole thing for me. Eric, thank you for your ticket. How are you? It's your first time hearing this song? Toji, no way. Good morning, everyone. Walnut, thank you so much for the 50 stream streak as well. Streamer has trapped chat in a tower, and we need a charming prince to free us. No, it's cool. You guys are down now. You're 50 years old. No way, Walnut. Cobra is also 50. Cobra, thank you so much for the 50 stream streak. Uncle Person? Did I say that right? What is that? Raz, welcome in. Eric, welcome in. Thank you for the 7 stream streaks. So many streakers in here today. I feel like this is perfect music to streak to. It's Doc Johnson? Who's Doc Johnson? Wait, what about that tile person that you were watching? Angie, welcome in. It's good to see you. How are you? Raz, thank you for your ticket. Y'all remember when RuneScape character models were 2D? Unfortunately, I don't. Were they good? Not a cell phone in sight, just people being in the mines. You get it, Kirsty. You get it. Rule, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. How are you? The first one. Yeah, like this one. I've been whispering to Emmy to passing and play old school RuneScape. I know. And she almost convinced me. There's like this tile person that Kristen has been watching who, and I think people do this challenge in Stardew Valley as well, where it's like you can only move one tile a day or like moving tiles costs money. And there's this tile person. I think he's locked himself to like only being on the sea in RuneScape. And I'm like, wait, why would that actually be so fun to do a challenge like that? Gary, welcome in. How are you? Yeah, happy Lunar New Year. I haven't seen any of the celebrations yet, besides outside of Love and Deep Space. But happy Lunar New Year, everyone. Lion, welcome in. How are you? That's why you don't, yeah, that's why you don't watch trailers anymore. I've always kind of felt like, at least for most movies, it always gives away at least like the funniest parts. If the movie is funny, it always gives away the funniest parts of it. But yeah, I feel like for reactions, I just truly like going into things blind, like just completely blind, because then you're kind of pleasantly surprised by everything. Like when you don't know if somebody will be in the movie or something, make a special appearance. That's a lot of things. That's a lot of things that like trailers spoil. God, I could not get that sentence out. But so I kind of like just not knowing anymore. The way they do trailers now is probably not good for filming genuine reactions later. Yeah. Zaysh, welcome in. Gary, hello. Thank you for the 3 stream streak. Zora, welcome in. Oh my god, Zoro, I'm so sorry to hear that, Zoro. I'm so sorry for your loss. I'm happy that we can, you know, provide this space for you today, and I'm wishing you and your family the best. I'm so sorry. This song might be in your head all day. It's kind of catchy. Oh, it's very catchy. This song has been stuck in my head for like a week now. I'm obsessed with your room lighting. Thank you, Angie. Thank you. I feel like I've changed around the lights a lot, like the colors, recently, but I'm like, I think I like the orangey vibes, and it's also like it makes my room the most bright, whereas like before I had like blue going on, and it was just like, it feels like I was underwater. Yeah, definitely but echoing what everybody else is saying too, Zoro. Definitely make time for yourself, be kind for yourself, to yourself, and again, I'm happy that we can have this space for everyone. Nova, welcome in. How are you? He's a YouTube called Settled. Oh, and he has an account that's tile locked. Every 1,000 XP he gets a tile, but then there's a sailor locked account he has as well. Oh, okay. So he does both. Oh, you've been saying the character names to me. Got it. Yeah, he seems to be killing it. It makes old school RuneScape look so fun. Again, all I know, the only thing I remember about old school RuneScape is logging on and just being in the mines. And I hated it. It was so boring, but like for some reason, I was so young playing, so I didn't really understand how to play. And I just remembered that's what I thought you had to do, was just like be in there forever or something. And maybe I wanted to craft something that required a massive amount of whatever you get in the mine, and I was just in there forever. And then whenever I came out of the mine in the public, there would also just be people that are like looking for girlfriend, and I'm like, where am I? I'm going back to the mine. But in reality, I really just went back to Club Penguin. That was a game that I really understood. Oh, thank you, AJ. I appreciate that. Yeah, no worries. I do like knowing when these things come out, at least. So don't worry about that. Buckeye, welcome in. How are you? Thank you for your ticket. You have bulb right now, that medical lighting. You mean the fluorescent lighting? It's not good. Overhead lighting actually drives me nuts. The only time we use overhead lighting in our house is when we're doing Chai's nails, because like with ambient lighting, you can't really see her nails that well. And it's like, oh, whenever we turn off that overhead light after we do her nails, it's like sweet relief. It's so good. And then I'm like, I think it's like a millennial thing to really hate overhead lighting, but also I think my mom kind of started it, because if you guys saw, I think they eliminated some lamps in my parents' family room now, but there was like a year or two when my parents had, let me think about it. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, like at least 6 lamps in just their living room. And their living room is not that big. So I remember my dad would always like make fun of it because they're also always very dim lamps and they're cool lamps. My mom is like she's got an eccentric style. So like one of them was like a rooster where the lampshade has like feathers coming down on it. And another one is like, it looks like it's books. And then another one has dogs on it of some sort. Colin, welcome in. How are you? Thank you for your ticket. You just walked to your kitchen and ran into an RE9 trailer. Wait, what? In your kitchen? Gats, welcome in. How are you? Thank you for your ticket. Yeah, children yearn for the mines, except I actually yearned to get out of there. Because I had no idea what was going on. Emmy and I being locked in the mines as children by our brothers has to be how we met Red String event. Whoa, perhaps it was. Buckeye, thank you so much for the 50 stream streak. Happy Lunar New Year. Are you guys doing anything for the Lunar New... Okay. Guys, everybody say goodbye. Goodbye to Sea Shanty 2. However, I say that, and I just found a 10-hour loop of Sea Shanty 2. This one is only 30 minutes. I just did a quick YouTube search of Sea Shanty 2. So it's really good to know that if you wanted to listen to this 10 hours straight, you absolutely could. Animal Crossing music. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. This is an Animal Crossing live stream. Just relax and stop overthinking. It's called Animal Crossing Relaxing Video Game with Music. I think we need to change the vibes a little bit. That was gonna make me go crazy, I think. Yeah, the original lamp masters eliminate those lamps. Licking the salt lamps. Oh yeah, salt lamps too. I never had a salt lamp actually. But it's kind of funny because I like totally was I was the demographic that those were being marketed towards, because I feel like they were so marketed towards like yoga people, and I always wanted one. But for a while they were really expensive to get, and then they must have found out a way to make them cheap, because they're cheap now. I think. Oh yeah, Pancake Day. I was talking to Kirsty about this yesterday. I've never heard Fat Tuesday be called Pancake Day. But I'm actually so jealous of that because I would love to participate in a mass amount of pancakes, but I've never done that. I'm also not Catholic, and I'm not sure if this is like... If you guys... Actually, let me know. If you guys aren't Catholic, do you still participate in like Pancake Day or Fat Tuesday and whatever, Ash Wednesday? Because here it's like, at least around me, you like really don't participate in any of that unless you're actually like practicing Catholic. Like even some of my friends who are Catholic but don't go to church, so they didn't do that. But I remember like the really Catholic people in my school, they would come to school on Ash Wednesday with ash on their forehead. And I remember it confused me so much. I think I only was really exposed to that when I went to my private school, because even in my public school, even though there were Catholic people, there weren't Catholic people like that. But in my private school, I remember the first Wednesday, I was like, why the fuck does everyone have dirt on their head? I didn't say it like that. I was a little bit more respectful than that. But I was like, what is going on? Like, I've literally... And my mom was raised Catholic, and I didn't even know that was a thing, really. Or Fat Tuesday. And I don't even really know what people here do on Fat Tuesday, because I don't think it's pancakes. Welcome back, Sea Shanty 2 for 10 hours. Hi, Panda. Welcome in. How are you? Oh, it's so quiet. Oh, is the music too quiet? This one might be, actually. Oh. I really blasted it for a second. Is that a good volume for the music? 10-hour music loops are a godsend. They really are. They really are. Salt lamps. Do you eat them? Sea Shanty 2, Shanty's Revenge. I'm gonna need that 10-hour loop song so I can go farming. An eye patch was forming on my face as we speak. Ew, like made of skin? Yeah, you're not Catholic and you still eat pancakes. I know, Pancake Day sounds fun. Every day can be Pancake Day if you love breakfast. Honestly, Gats, that's what I was thinking, because Trader Joe's, listen, I haven't sounded like a Trader Joe's shill in a while, so give me this. Trader Joe's sells these little frozen packs of, they call them griddle cakes, but they're just like really good kind of thick pancakes. and you just put them in the toaster a few times, and they're so good. They're really, really good. I have those for breakfast a lot. Not today, though, surprisingly. I had, like, egg bite things for breakfast today. But I do really, really like those griddle cakes, and I feel like every day could be pancake day. I'm not Chinese. I still have a box of fortune cookies for everyone at the office. That's nice. Yeah, I'm not... I never really celebrated Lunar New Year myself, except for when I lived in San Francisco and we would go to the parade and go to Chinatown. And that was the best, because I also had so much good food. You've never heard of Pancake Day? Not religious, you like pancakes though, but you prefer waffles? Really? I think I prefer pancakes, but I do love waffles. I feel like my problem with waffles is that there's not much variety in them. User, welcome in. How are you? Reball, welcome in. You participate in a seafood diet? You seafood, you eat it. Good one. Is background... Oh, you think it should be a little lower? It's always hard to tell. Is that better? It's funny because on the YouTube volume, it's like basically silent already. Like a better version of a McGriddle. Oh, let me Google that. I don't think I know what a McGriddle is. No, it's not a sandwich. It's literally just like a pancake, but I don't know why they don't call it pancake. I'll bring up a picture of it. Griddle cakes. Oh, they're called Dutch griddle cakes. Anyone Dutch here? I know someone is. I won't out you as Dutch. But can you confirm if these are something that you participate in? Dutch what eggs? Uh-oh. Yeah, Dutch griddle cakes. You eat those? You eat those, Rule? Those sound like Scottish pancakes. We make them on a griddle. Ah. Presently, thank you for the Gigantify emo. Also, welcome in. How's it going? What was the song called? Oh, it's called Sea Shanty 2. I'm sorry. I thought you were just joking, Toji. It's just called Sea Shanty 2, and it's from Old School RuneScape. Trader Joe's also has those raspberry jelly shortbread heart cookies. Oh, I think I saw something about them. I'm not really a jelly person, but those are good. We got this like chocolate mousse cake that was in the shape of a heart. That they had in there for Valentine's Day. We also got chai, like this huge bag of, they look like shortbread cookies or sugar cookies, but they're for dogs and they're in the shapes of hearts. We got that for her birthday last month and we're still working through the bag because it's huge. Yeah, Kersey, that's exactly what they look like. They're kind of like this thick though. They're pretty thick, I'd say. Hi, Trev, welcome in. Thank you. I forgot I had this shirt and it was so wrinkly in the back of my drawer. I had to put it in the dryer. And guess what? It's still wrinkly. What's up with that? What's the deal with airline food? What is the deal with dryers not unwrinkling my things? Trev, thank you for your ticket. I hope you're doing well today. It's good to see you. Presently, welcome in again. Thank you for your ticket. You love McGriddles? I don't think I've ever gotten one, but I'm not really like... What it was... Yeah, sausage is on that. I'm not really a fan of sausage. I feel like most of the time sausage grosses me out. There's a breakfast place near my house that has waffles that have bits of bacon or ham. Oh my god, bacon pancakes, but bacon waffles. Reveal yourself. I could go for a spicy chicken sandwich at 9:15. Honestly, I feel like fried chicken is a good breakfast food. Like with waffles. Ooh, chicken and waffles. I would maybe not be able to eat that. Hi, Mochi. Where am I? I turned off my captions last time and I forgot to turn them on. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I feel like I could not eat fried chicken and waffles at like 9 a.m. but past 10:30 it would be a really good brunch food. You know what we call them? American pancakes. Are you kidding me? Wait, what are your pancakes then? Old School RuneScape has multiple sea shanties. See, I'm not sure actually. Why is it called Sea Shanty 2? I don't know the lore behind Sea Shanty. Neurotic, welcome in. How are you? It's not that wrinkly. Okay, thank you. For some reason, I used to always be so, like, all my clothes used to be so wrinkly in high school because I would never fold anything. I would just shove it into my closet. And then, and then one day, one of my friends pointed it out. I had one friend who used to point things out about me, and I use the term friend loosely, but it was also high school, and I feel like we were all kind of mean to each other sometimes. But she was the one that pointed out I had a lisp. I was 16 years old and I didn't even know I had a lisp. I did kind of, because when I was a kid, my parents wanted to bring me to speech therapy, but I hated it so much. Like, the person was like weird, and I think I was just like so uncomfortable doing speech therapy. And then I just thought my lisp went away. But then when I was 16 and I transferred schools, she was like, "Why do you have a lisp?" or something like that. And I was like, "Oh, I didn't know." Nobody else has told me. And then the other thing that she pointed out is that I used to speak really monotone, which I think I still do. Sometimes I look through my VODs and I'm like, whoa, because like in my head, and I think this might be like a neurodivergent thing. Like, I don't know if anybody can relate who has ADHD or something, but I feel like in my head, I sound so much more like I'm using so much more inflection and everything like that. But then when I scrub through my VODs, I'm like, damn, I really just be out here straight faced. Which I don't really care about, but I think it did used to be worse. I think because my friends used to also tell me that when I would give them genuine compliments, that it would sound sarcastic. And I don't think I sound like that anymore, which is good. Because I don't really care if I sound monotonous or monotone, but I do care, like, I want my compliments to sound genuine. I had a meeting with some partner devs a while ago. They dared that I couldn't eat as much chicken and waffles they ordered. And did you? How much was it? I liked McGriddles a lot when they first came out. Now I prefer English muffins. Oh, really? I actually don't really like English muffins. I don't know why. There's like something too sweet about them. But like, obviously pancakes and stuff are sweet too. I don't really know how to describe it. It's just some flavor in there that I don't really like. Sea shanties, good one. Also, Kirsty, thank you for that quote. Neurotic, you love sausage. Yeah, I don't really like any breakfast meat except for bacon in things. Like, the bacon can't be the main thing or like by itself. And I like ham. I like ham as well. Alan, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. Pancakes are much more like crepes. Okay. 3 cheers for speech therapy, except I only did one and then I left. You had to go to speech therapy for like 6 years as a kid. I feel like speech therapy is actually really, really cool. I have a friend who's a speech therapist, and whenever I heard about like her stories at her place of work, it was really cool. And like when I worked as a student teacher in 1st grade at the public school, and I think a lot of schools probably have this now, the kids would be pulled out of class to go do speech therapy, which I do have conflicting feelings about, because they would always be pulled out of class the same time. So they would always be missing like the same lesson or the same subject. And so that kind of felt bad, because like I noticed that some of the kids, if they weren't making up for that stuff at home, they were falling behind in that subject. But it was nice that it was in the school day, because, you know, then the parents don't have to pay for it. And also the parents don't have to worry about a different schedule for the kids. Like, it's just in the school day, which I really like. They didn't have that back when I was a kid. They didn't have speech therapy in school. Dude, welcome in. Trax, welcome in. How are you? Yeah, flat affectors, exactly. You think the same about my voice when you... Really, Panda, really. Phoenix, welcome in. How are you? Mursumi's, hello. How are you? It was around 4 to 5 orders they lost, so they paid for it all, Raz. That's incredible. People often sound way different than they sound to themselves because of acoustics. That's true. That's true. I think I am at least used to the sound of my voice now, like, because I edit my videos so much now. Like, I remember when I first started editing them, I was like, ugh, I hate listening to my own voice, but now I'm, like, used to that. I used to think I had a good voice for radio, etc. Then hearing a recording of it and realizing I sound like a nerdy version of my dad. That doesn't mean anything, though. Better to sound like that than a cartoon character with voice audibility all over the place. I guess it depends. Like, sometimes, the only time when I really care about it is, like, when I'm editing a video and I'm like, I was really, like, if say something happened that was so shocking or, like, whatever I was watching, I'm like, does that even seem genuine? Because I don't sound it. But it's obviously, like, genuine to me, so that's the most important part. But it's like, sometimes, I don't know. Sometimes people say that I've watched the things before I've watched them. So that sometimes it's because I'm really good at predicting things, and sometimes I wonder if it's because I don't, like, sound shocked, or obviously I don't cry at a lot of things. And I think that's why people think that too, but, you know, it's just like having a magnifying glass on it that it really doesn't matter. I'm a big fan of American pancakes. Well done, USA. You did something right. We have that. Do we have anything else? Also, Aura, welcome in. We have maybe burgers, right? A good old cheeseburger. I like a cheeseburger. You hate how your voice sounds. You think it stems from having to do speech therapy? Ugh, neurotic. I'm sorry about that. I feel like the kids, at least in my class that did speech therapy, they really enjoyed it. Like, their teacher was really great. She was so nice. Like, even to me, she was always, like, helping me out too if I needed help. And I feel like that definitely has an impact on how your enjoyment goes. But I totally get that. You used to stutter really bad with S's. You still have it here and there. Yeah, I feel like speech therapy for kids is, like, way more common than people think. Like, out of my class, I think, like, my first grade classroom had, I think, like, 20 kids? Maybe a little more or a little less. I can't even really remember. And maybe 3 or 4 of them went to speech therapy. Some went more often than others. You get accused of sounding disingenuous when you are being serious, but you don't do yourself any favors in that department because you just love to lie. Yeah, Trev, I feel like we're similar that way. And I also have that awful habit of, like, smiling when I'm uncomfortable, which has gotten me into trouble a few times. just because. I also hate my own voice. People think I sound okay, but I can't stand it. I really think if you guys hate your voice, I can, like, guarantee it's fine. Like, okay. There was one classmate in high school who, when I first met her voice to me sounded like nails on a chalkboard. But then it was just because it was, like, a really unique voice, and I, like, it took me a day to get over it. So if that helps anyone, I've only met one person in my life whose voice was like that to me. And it's not like it made me have a different opinion on her. And I got over it really fast. And it was just, like, so different. Like, I think it was also that experience of, like, I went to school with the same people for my entire life until I switched schools. So it was just, like, a bunch of different voices that I had to get used to at the same time. You sound a lot more sarcastic than I am, but I am also sarcastic. Yeah. I feel like I'm not that sarcastic anymore, but sometimes, sometimes when I say jokes, my really bad jokes in videos, and I just, like, say them deadpan, people think I'm being serious. So I feel like I always have to say, I'm kidding. Claire, welcome in. Thank you for lurking. I hope work goes well. Had to flex my giant streak. Hell yeah. Thank you so much for streaking in here 3 times. I appreciate it, Claire. I hope you're doing well. 455, welcome in. How are you? How was everybody's weekend? How's everybody's week so far? The weather here is crazy. It got up to, like, 55 yesterday, and I think it's gonna be the same today. Like, we have Oh my god, it was actually getting like uncomfortably stuffy in here because there was like no air moving. Because even when it's cold out and we have like the heaters on, it never gets stuffy because the air circulates. But it wasn't, yesterday it wasn't quite warm enough that we could like open the windows. But it was too warm that the heater wasn't running. So it just felt like so stuffy in here yesterday. But I'm hoping it doesn't get stuffy today. And it's nice to have the warmer weather. All the snow is melted that we had. You know, the 2 feet of snow that we've had for weeks is melted, which is crazy. But it's so nice because my car is not covered in ice. Yeah, this weather is sus. I don't like it. I mean, to be fair, the groundhog, Pentoni Phil, did say that we're gonna get more winter. So, like, what is this? He's a liar now? He's a liar? And also, we're probably gonna get more winter. Same to you, 455. It's good to see you. Saxy, welcome in. How are you? Yeah, it's gray and cloudy. Yeah, it is gray. But I think we got some sun yesterday. I feel like I remember it shining. But it is gray so far today here too. But I don't really mind that as much. As long as it's warmer. Fransters, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. Also, Kevin, welcome in. Thank you so much for resubbing for 15 months. Wait, question. Did you guys hear that alert? Because I totally forgot that I couldn't hear alerts last stream, but I couldn't remember if you guys could hear alerts last stream. No? Okay, great. Love that for me. Love when that happens. Let me see if I can figure that out really quick. Probably not. Probably not. Maybe if I do this and then this. Oh, speaking of alerts, I saw something. So Saribot, who is awesome, and Saribot is a bot that you can add to your channel. He added something that, like, we've always had an exclamation point clip, where my Kodama board clips something, but now Saribot added something where if you do exclamation point clip and then you type something, it'll be the title of the clip. So I replaced the clip command with that, because I feel like that's better for you guys, because otherwise then we won't just end up with these like random clips that I have to go in and name. I don't know who the clips say they're created by though, so that's curious, because right now if you guys do if you did exclamation point clip, it says that my Kodama, or actually it says that I clipped it. But now that there's like a clip leaderboard, it would be cool if there's something else. Okay, I didn't hear that. Great. Okay, I'll figure that out later. I'm gonna write myself a reminder to figure out alerts. But thank you again, Kevin, so much for resubbing. I appreciate it. Yeah, you'll have to voice my own auto-tune alerts. Yeah. Kevin, thank you for your ticket as well. Josh, welcome in. You saw Mochi's ear? Yeah, Mochi's in my lap. Look at her. She's so cute. The other day, we had like leftover pasta for lunch, and we rinsed out the bowls and put it in the sink. And then I filmed a reaction, and she was in my lap, and I just looked down at her, and her little muzzle, her little nose was completely orange. Because at some point, she had gone into the sink and drank some of the freaking pasta sauce water. It was so silly. It was so silly. I was like, why is your mouth orange? Sydney, welcome in. How are you? Good morning, Josh. How are you? Probably Saribot. Yeah, perhaps. Can't wait for the out of context titles, right? I'm still in bed with a cat laying on my leg. That is the way to be, Colin. Also, Kobe, welcome in. How are you? Thank you for your ticket. She loves a little pasta snack. She does. It is really gross. It is really gross. But it reminds me of that meme. I can't even remember what the origin of the meme was, but it was like, you can always tell when a white person has pasta for lunch because they'll have a ring of pasta sauce around their mouth for the rest of the day. And if you guys are offended by that and you're white, don't feel offended, because that used to be me all the time. Somehow I used to always get pasta sauce on my face when I would eat it. And it was so embarrassing. I also used to get wine on my face. Like, I used to get a wine mustache when I was younger. I don't think I get it anymore, but it's because I'm like ultra paranoid. And now whenever I'm at a restaurant and I'm drinking wine, I have to like pout my lips a certain way while I'm drinking it so I don't get a freaking wine mustache. Because that's even worse because red wine is so much darker than pasta sauce. You do that with pasta sauce water too. You drink it? Us whites can't help ourselves. You can always tell when a white person has had red wine because they turn into the Joker. That's me! Damn. My half Spaniard European roots are getting me. Same with barbecue ribs. I haven't had those, but I knew that would be a mess. I think I'm better now, but I'm actually I don't try to be a messy eater, but somehow it just ends up that way. To the point that I know that if I'm ever at a restaurant, I never order spaghetti. If I order pasta, it has to be like bite-sized pasta. Because the times that I've ordered spaghetti, it's like splashing everywhere. Somehow. And I walk out of the restaurant looking like I just shot a guy. Because there was pasta sauce all over me. You still do that sometimes low-key? Wait, which one? The wine? Or the pasta sauce? I mean, if we're eating at home, I don't really care if I get stuff on my face. But if we're at a restaurant, I do care. One time my aunt's nose turned orange, but it was from eating a lot of carrots and it was on her... Wait, just her nose turned orange? I had a friend, actually. It's the same friend who is a speech therapist. She used to eat so many carrots that her skin tinted orange. But on her, it actually looked okay. It looked like she like went outside and had a good vacation. But I hate carrots. Like, I don't mind raw carrots, but I hate cooked carrots. I cannot. I feel like cooked carrots are just the worst. Love when people look like they just lost a fight to a bowl of SpaghettiOs. Exactly. Exactly. Your mouth looks like... Oh, the iNews. Oh my god, the way that I forgot about iNews and I thought Matt was saying anus. But with pasta sauce, that's funny, Matt. That's funny. A mustache, if you will. Yes. Or I don't really drink much, but if I go out to eat and I'm like, okay, I'll have a drink, I usually get like if it's a wine time or like not a cocktail time, I usually get some sort of red wine. Like I'm not really specific about it, but I do love my favorite red wine is the Zinfandel. I know that. That's something that I always go for, but not all restaurants have Zinfandels. So I also I go for a Pinot Noir because it's easy to pronounce. Or that's really it. That's usually what I get. But for cocktails, I like margaritas. And I love a Moscow Mule. Moscow Mule. That's probably my favorite cocktail. Because I feel like it just tastes like juice. It's my mom. My mom specifically is a Joker. Me too. Why so curious? I'm the woker. That's really good, Trev. You still wear a napkin bib? That's smart. Mochi, no playing with that. This is why we can't have IEMs. I love raw carrots. I hate cooked carrots. Yeah, same. Her nose and her fingers orange? That's funny. Hope just bit me. Yeah, Mochi's attacking my IEMs right now. I like carrots. I think that I'm a horse low-key. It's your year. Wait, does Chinese zodiac has like meanings behind year of the whatever, right? What does year of the horse mean? Like, is there anything behind that? Or like, you know, astrology or whatever? Depending on the pizza place, I look like a cannibal after I just got done eating. Icarus, you love cooked carrots. If they're soft, crunchy carrots, I cannot do it all. Celery either. Wait, you prefer it if they're soft? I think I prefer it being crunchy. See, I like Cabernet Sauvignon as well. But I remember at the restaurant that we went to this weekend, they had 2 of them. And I was like, I can't pronounce where they're from, and I can't pronounce the full name. I usually just say, I'll take the cab if I want that. But that's why I usually, like, whenever I'm scared to order, I'll be like, I'm gonna order a Pinot Noir because I know how to pronounce that. I'm pretty sure. Enough that it's understandable. Toshi, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Scrap. Also, Scrap, welcome in. How are you? How's it going? Wine is all the same to me. Like red wine and white wine? I don't think wine is all the same to me. It's definitely not, but I don't really know the differences that much. Like, I don't really know what I like. Like, I just don't like something that is too strong. Red wine hates to see me coming. I do like red wine. I don't like white wine, historically. Young, welcome in. How are you? Thank you for your ticket. You're Boone's Farm person. I know what I am. It tastes like Kool-Aid. I don't even know what that is. Let me have a Google. Oh, it kind of looks like the Barefoot. Is it like Barefoot? Big year for horsing around. Hell yeah. Horse low key. Didn't they give birth to Sleipnir? Good one. Good one. Yeah, you usually just say the cheapest one. Yeah, I do that, or like the next cheapest one. In the UK, we case cab sav. Cab sav? I don't think I've heard people say that, but I usually just go off of whatever my mom says. I had roasted carrots the other night and they were great. I can't do it. Like my Patsy U that I always get from the Thai restaurant that we order from comes with cooked carrots, and I literally always ignore that part. And I just eat around him. Hi, David, or the kid, welcome in. I'm sorry, I misread that. How are you doing today? Also, hi, Alex, welcome in. Year of the Horse is referring to Chinese zodiac, which is yearly instead of monthly, and there's personality. Yeah. I'm so curious about the personality traits associated. Like, is the Year of the Horse, like, for the people, like, good fortune for the people who are horses? Or does it also predict, obviously, like, you know, your mileage may vary with how much you believe in this, but does it also predict how the year is gonna go, is what I'm trying to ask, but I'm phrasing it poorly. White wine is different, but if you put a Pinot Noir and a Merlot in front of me, I will not know the difference. Oh, really? Just understand you're mispronouncing it either way and give it your best go. As long as the waiter, understands it doesn't matter. That's true. Alex, I hope you're doing well, by the way. Welcome in. Avery, hello, how are you? Cooked carrots are the worst part of beef. Yes, they're awful. If it's like cheap wine you get in Walmart, yeah. Barefoot, I remember when we first, like when my friends and I first turned 21, we used to buy that. And I remember, okay, this is a weird story. I remember one time my friends and I bought a bottle of Barefoot wine. And we didn't finish it. And I was like, oh, I can hold on to it. And I was like 21. I was 21 or 22 years old. But for some reason, so this was when I was home for like a summer or winter break from college. And for some reason, I felt like I had to like hide the fact that my friends and I bought alcohol from my parents. Like it still felt like I was a teenager. So I put the drunken bottle of wine in my closet. And my mom at some point like opened my closet because I had like the only floor length mirror in the house there, so she used to like look at her outfits in the mirror. And she was like, Emmy, why is there a wine bottle in your closet? And I was like, oh, like I was kind of embarrassed. I don't know why. It felt weird for you guys to know that I legally bought alcohol. And my parents didn't care. But it was only funny because she was like, of course, I know that you're not an alcoholic, but this was something that my ex used to hide alcohol in his closet. So that was weird. That was a weird thing. So she was like, she thought it was funny that like I just put it there, and like her ex, who was like awful, her ex before she met my dad was awful, and he used to just like hide alcohol in the closet. And I'm like, oh, so that's not why I was doing that. I felt weird being 21 and legally buying alcohol, and I didn't know what to do with it. And it was in my closet for so long without a wine stopper that it just went bad anyways. If it's like, oh wait, I read that one. You loved cooked carrot? You can have mine, Trev. Please take all my cooked carrots. Classy box wine. Sometimes box wine is good. Sometimes it can be good. I used to hate cooked carrots, but I have come around to them because they have a lot of flavor. Ooh. I think that's what I don't like. Anyone born this year will be a horse. Oh, but if you're a previous year horse... Oh, it's believed to be bad luck? Wait, really? That surprises me. Any horses in chat? Any horses? I didn't know that, Alex. That's so interesting. I thought it would be a good luck year for horses. That's so interesting. I'm the year of the boar. I know that. And I think I was really mad because I'm pretty sure... Wait, let me look. I'm pretty sure the year around me... Yeah, the year before me is the dog. And then what's 96? 96... Oh, 96 was a rat. I'm happy I'm not a rat. But I remember, like, some people in my grade were born in 94, so they were a dog. And I was like, damn, I wish I was a dog. I don't even have that dog in me. But I'm a boar. Like, I'm a pig. All I know is I'm a rooster, and it's going to be a pretty good year for me. Oh, cool. Oh, Raz, you're a dragon? That's cool. Hi, Wicked. Welcome in. How are you? Yeah, exactly, Aura. Hiding the booze makes it look like I had a problem. You're having Franzia flashbacks. People used to cut open the box and bring the bag to a party and just drink from the spigot. That's amazing. That's amazing. Emmy's alcohol finally came out of the closet, and we're all so happy for it. The bag and box wine is called a goon sack. Ooh, I don't like that. I don't like carrot flavor. I don't like carrot flavor, and I've actually never had carrot cake. I still need to try that eventually. Year of the snake. You're a snake, Matt? That's cool. Neurotic, you're a boar too? I admittedly haven't drank wine in 3 to 4 years. Your old workplace would always have free wine at events. Yeah, and you're very much sick of it. I totally get that. I don't really, yeah, I really rarely have drinks. It's like if I'm at a restaurant and if I'm really feeling like it, because I feel like most of the time drinking just doesn't make me feel good. And it never really has. I've never really drank that much. Oh, you're a horse 1990. Josh, I'm sure you're gonna have a great year. Rule, are you an ox? AJ, you're a dragon. Young, you're a monkey. Avery's a tiger. I'm sure everybody, guess what, you guys? Everybody's gonna have a great year. And I'm declaring it. Trev, you're a monkey? That's so you. Doing my civic duty as a standby juror. Oh my god. Good luck. Good luck. Wait, did you get, like, confirmed already that you have to go? My jury duty story is that I got called in to do jury duty. And I know I've shared this. Also, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. And I know I've shared this story. But I got called in to do jury duty. I got there. There were, like, 2 buildings right across the street from each other. And they were part of the same thing. So I went into the wrong building. And I was walking around forever before I realized I was in the wrong building. And I was already running late because I had to drive in a new area. I didn't really know where to go or where to park. And I gave myself sufficient time. I hate being late to things. So I gave myself sufficient time and I was somehow late still. So I get there and I'm in the wrong building. I turn around. I have to figure out how to get into this other building, which even though it's right across the street, I had to like walk around the entire block to enter. I get in there, nobody is there. Like, the security is there, but, like, the entire place is empty. And then I walk up all these stairs to where the jury is meeting or whatever. And and they had, like, all those line dividers, like, showing that there was once a huge line there, but it was empty. And there was, like, a security, like, scanner, metal detector. But there was nobody else around, so I was just like standing there. And then finally the security guard came up and she was like, oh honey, you're a little late. They don't need you anymore. They were like, they just don't need you. They have enough people. And I was like, oh, okay. My first time really being late to anything serious, and it paid off. I didn't have to do jury duty, but I was really scared. I was like, can you like write that down that I was here, please? Because I didn't want to get in trouble for not showing up for jury duty. Saxy, you're an ox. Toji, you're a boar as well? Aryaza, I'm a boar. I think it's, well, pig, boar, same thing. I'm pretty sure. Walnut's a dragon. Alex, your grandma prayed for you to be a rabbit because she said you'd have an easier life, and you just made the cut. Let's go. Let's go. I love that. That's so special. Neurotic, you're a wood rat. Church, welcome in. How are you? You're in the juror lobby now, sitting, waiting. But can be here until 4:30. Good luck, Wicked. I hope it goes well. Bioshock, welcome in. How are you? Yeah, if you're on time, you're late. Matt, that's how I feel too. I always love arriving to things 10 minutes early. That's my favorite. Hi, Bioshock, welcome in. Also, Dawn, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Avery. I appreciate it. Thank you. Also, Alex, thank you for your ticket as well. Church, happy Lunar New Year. How are you? Have my Asus allied with emulators. Oh, that's good. So you're going to be entertained. You're going to be chilling. I hope it's not too long for you. Your jury duty was sick. You made $18 after being there 9+ hours. Ooh, $2 an hour. Who wants it? Yeah, strategic late. No, actually logic. Like, I wonder if that would be able to work again. You know? Because, like, obviously, I really didn't mean to be late, but I'm like, that was kind of a life hack. Bioshock, you're a monkey and a Leo. Or you're a tiger, your wife is dragon. I know, I kind of wish I was a dragon too. You went to a Chinese New Year event this past weekend. Nice. What did they have there? You want to be a wolf? I have no idea what we were talking about. We're talking about Chinese zodiac Jeff. Also, Jeff, welcome in. I don't think they have wolf. Maybe they do. It's not familiar. Let me look. Ah, Mochi. Hello. Maybe they do have wolf. I feel like I've never heard that. They have dragon, rat, ox, sheep / goat. Cool. I clicked on a virus website, so it only showed me those ones. They have rat, ox, tiger, rabbit, dragon, snake, horse, goat, monkey, rooster, dog, pig. Nice. Each year has a different element too, so there's like, I thought you guys were just saying stuff. I didn't know there were elements. That's cool. Wait, what did Kirsty say? I'm a wood pig? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. What does that mean? I never heard about that element thing. That's cool. Zay, welcome in. How are you? You had a ton of dumplings and got heartburn? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Kind of envy those born in the year of the dragon because they say they're like a dragon. I know. They're literally born into the Yakuza game franchise. Yeah, jury duty once. They called me the day before that they had enough people. Oh, that's so nice. Your mom and one of your nieces is a dragon. Hearing $2.2 an hour just made me sad. It is. Yeah, so jury duty, they pay you like very little to be there. I think they provide lunch. But like you're required to be there unless you have a really good excuse. Or I think you can, I don't know. I feel like people say that you could show up to jury duty and be like, I don't want to be here, and they'll send you home because then you could be a problem in the jury, but I don't know if that actually really works. And also, I wouldn't want to do that personally. Oh, wolf would be dog. Yeah, that's true. Starman, welcome in as well. They had lots of performances and vendors and food trucks. That's so cool. Apparently, I'm a metal horse. Wait, that's cool, Josh. Avery, you're an earth tiger. This year is fire horse. How much wood would a wood pig oink if a wood pig could oink a pig? So true. Metal monkey. I'm gonna have to look into that because I really don't know anything about the elements. Abaddon, welcome in. How are ya? I'm not sure. Do you know which animal you are? Yeah, didn't know about the elements either. You're a fire ox. I mean, pigs are ranked 5 this year for luck, so you should have a pretty good year. Okay, that's not bad. That's in the top half. That's not bad. Dragon is powerful, endlessly energetic, and full of vitality, goal-oriented, yet idealistic and romantic, and a visionary leader. They know exactly who they are and possess the keenest sense of self among the 12 zodiacs of Chinese astrology. Bold to see this when I want to take a nap. See, something I find interesting about Chinese astrology is like, when I look around my class, like when I was in school, it's like, that's crazy that most of us were the same Chinese zodiac. The elements are like another layer of personality traits. That's cool. Think I'm an Earth dragon? Okay, that sounds sick. I never knew they paid you, but that's barely anything. Yeah, I think they only pay you because they have to. Like, it's literally bare minimum. Because you don't go to work when you're in jury duty. You're a fire, Sag, Earth snake, avatar. Wait, here I come. Wait, fire, Sag, like Sagittarius. Interesting. Raven, welcome in. Yeah, me neither. You're a water monkey. I think Trev said that he's a water monkey. Very interesting. Your brother went to jury duty once and an older lady told him he didn't have to go because they can't prove you received the jury summons. And the only reason she was there was because she didn't have anything else to do because she was retired. Wait. He didn't... They can't prove that you received the summons? I thought that was like, they can prove that. Like, if you ignore summons, you could get arrested. Or is that just propaganda that I've been fed? You're a water monkey, Virgo, Leo. Please help me, I am scared. I guess I'm a wood, pig, Taurus, Aquarius, Virgo. I'm a spider monkey. I hold on tight. Hell yeah, Zay. We know that about you. That's evident. Bioshock is 91% cheesy. Nice, that's pretty high cheese. Metal horses are often described as independent to the point of friction, passionate but internally guarded, and very driven once they choose. Well, now I want to Google a wood pig. Wood pig. Wood pig? Nah, I wouldn't. Right, guys? Wood pigs are compassionate, creative, and hardworking, driven by a desire to help others. As part of the pig sign, they are known for honesty and a love for entertainment, while the wood element adds a peace-loving, gentle, and idealistic nature. They thrive in social situations, right, are highly supportive, but may struggle with setting boundaries or overspending. That's funny. I kind of, they had me until they said that I thrive in social situations. And I'm actually really good at setting boundaries. But maybe that's when my normal zodiac comes in place. Yeah. Wait, you would be... Yeah, you would be fined if you ignored summons. That's what I thought too. Because they, like, send it to you in the mail. And I think they can track that. Like, if it was delivered. According to everything I've seen, it's a really romantic year for roosters, so maybe I'll meet the love of my life. Let's go. Do you think it will be unhinged, though? Oink. Yeah, imagine I Google wood pig, and it just says oink. That's it. Lynn, welcome in. You're a metal horse. Very cool. There's a lot of metal horses here, so that's must probably be the same year for you guys. Just saw Wait, a Permal Zodiac? Combines Western and Chinese. Wait, what's that? You're a tarantula. Wait, do you mean primal or permal? Have you seen you, Charleston? That's true. That's true. Is that me thriving in social situations? You're going to meet Jeff. I don't even know I don't know what Jeff's saying. Somebody who said reboot Jeff. Was that Vess? You're a penguin. Wait, how do I find that? Primal Zodiac? Yes, there is something. Okay, we can do this. I'm a Taurus, pig. I'm a wombat, you guys. Do I give wombat? Wait, at this angle, am I giving wombat? Or is it this angle? Penguin. Roosters in deep space. Oh my god, I get to poop cubes! Exactly. I recommend meeting people in a social setting and not on the internet. Yeah, true. Like, yeah. But it's so hard to do. That I hear from my friends. Also, there's about to be an ad. Thank you guys for staying for the ad. Good luck on the trivia. I'll tell you guys about me being a wombat, and we can determine if this is accurate to me. Those born under the sign of the wombat are strong, determined, sensitive, and stubborn. While they may not show their sensitive side to others, it is there, hidden beneath the layer of friendly manners they always keep on the surface. Wombats tend to be rather quiet. Wait, why are they cooking? Wombats tend to be rather quiet and unsociable until you get to know them, or rather, until they get to know you. Members of this sign prefer to quietly observe until they feel comfortable with the group. Wait, they're actually kind of reading me. Once you get them going, though, this is actually quite a social sign that gets along well with many different types of people. Wait, I'm scared. Doesn't mention how many bicep curls a wombat can do. Wombats are smarter, stronger, and more agile than others expect. This sign can be painfully overindulgent and procrastinating to the point that others wonder how it is they get by day to day. Okay, that was a little mean. I used to be a really big procrastinator. I'm not anymore. Once a wombat has made up its mind, however, there's nothing that can stop them from getting what they want. This is where their slow determination and stubborn refusal to let anything stop them give them their great strength. Wombats prefer familiar people and places. They are fond of luxuries and usually have well-kept homes, or they enjoy hosting parties. No, don't come over, sorry. I do like my house, though. A wombat will always have great food, wine, and desserts on hand, as they do like to indulge in worldly pleasures a bit too much. Okay, that's kind of true. We always have desserts. Hosting parties and entertaining guests is where they shine the most. They prefer this very strongly over going out to clubs or bars or anywhere else loud or crowded. Okay, that's true. I'd rather have people come over than go out. 100%. Also, this is the website for how I found mine. It looks like you just take your sun sign and your Chinese zodiac sign and you find out which one you are. Which is pretty cool. Yeah, now I'm just an amateur procrastinator. Exactly. I don't think it mentioned how many bicep curls a wombat can do, but we know it's at least 400. Oh, Kersey, you're a bird of paradise. That's cool. Very demure, very slave, very wombat. I could be a night owl. I'm not at all a night owl, though. I love waking up early and going to sleep relatively early. You just checked your primal zodiac and your stingray? Wait, Avery, I love that. I love stingrays. What I'm gathering is if you become a superhero, it'll be wombat themed. Hell yeah. You hate that it's kind of accurate with your tarantula? This is weird. I feel like they studied me to write this thing about penguins. Trev, I wish I was a penguin. I love penguins. Yeah, mine felt like it was actually pretty accurate, which is very interesting. I have to close this. It's creeping me out. Trev, it's so bad that you said that because I want to click on penguins so bad now, but I won't. I'll respect the fact that you felt scared of it. You're a hornet. Don't sting me. Or like, remember that story I was telling you guys of how I acted when I was a kid? My mom must be calling me for dinner, Walnut. I have to go. Thank you guys for staying for the ads, by the way. Nice job on the trivia, everyone. Call me Arthur because I'm an aardvark. Ooh, I like that. I mean, a wombat's not the worst thing. I like being a wombat. I liked the description for it. You're a leopard? Look at Raz. Raz is like, by the way, I'm a really cool dragon, and guess what? I'm also a leopard. Wicked, thank you for staying for that. You can click it. Okay, I'm gonna click it. Trev's a penguin. Intelligent, curious, and social. Bro, Trev's like, oh, when people know that I'm intelligent, curious, and social. Oh, I'm just kidding, Trev. This is a sign of thinkers and analysts, those inquisitive about how everything works. Members of these signs are often very intellectually advanced at an early age. Oh, Trev's steak is too juicy and lobster too buttery. I'm skimming the rest. These are pretty long, but I am intrigued, and if you guys look these up, and And if they feel accurate to you guys. Yeah, oh shucks, I'm a genius. Wish I had a Piplup. Guys, I don't know what's... By the way, I really don't know what's going on with the Poke2 bot. It is kind of weird. I feel really bad because if you guys didn't know the drama, which isn't actual real drama, but a Piplup appeared in my Poke2 channel on Valentine's Day and I caught it right as Matt was typing to catch it, but I just wanted that Piplup. And then the bot hasn't shown any Pokemon since. And it's based on how many people chat in the Discord, but y'all have been chatting. So I don't know where the Pokemon went. Ugh, that just sprayed for some reason. I'm an Aardvark and what it says... Wait, you're an Aardvark? And Holly's an Aardvark. Wait, Holly, what do you think about it? Do you think it was accurate? That's cool that you guys are the same. Creepy guy fondling a knife... Oh, Wicked, I'm so sorry you saw that. I'm supposedly a hummingbird and so far it's the complete opposite of me. Oh, interesting. I do think my Wombat was pretty accurate besides, like, hosting parties. I mean, I like having people over. The only reason we don't host parties, honestly, and a lot of the reason why we don't have, like, people over is because of Chai. Because Chai does not like strangers. But sometimes I'm like, it would be really nice to have people over if that wasn't such an issue. But I feel like mine was actually pretty accurate. But if it's a combination of your Chinese and, like, astrology, zodiac, then it probably really depends on how much you align with those, too. Logic, I'm not a penguin. Trev's a penguin. These primal zodiacs hitting too close to home. So they're either hitting too close to home or they're completely opposite. I don't know what happened to the bond. No, just wait till it tells me I am too analytical to find love. Ah. Trev, you're a steak? I don't know what Jeff's saying, really. I mean, took the bot out back. Dang. Rule, that's a bit aggressive. That's a bit aggressive. I would maybe poison the bot if it came to that. I would not take the bot out back and shoot it. It's waiting for another Piplup to appear, maybe. Oh, Bioshock, you're a ferret. I think Jeff's answering stuff from last stream again. Jeff Ventus isn't here. Oh, it's accurate for you, Holly. Wait, that's so interesting. So Holly and Rule got the same thing. And Holly thinks it's accurate and for Rule it's not. Ooh, Raven, you're an axolotl? That's cool. I like axolotls. Don, you're a hornet? So is Walnut. You guys are both hornets. We got 2 hornets. We got 2 aardvarks. Believe it like Naruto. So true. Nick Jonas is also a penguin. How do you know this? Whoa, is Nick Jonas here right now? Luckily, I have a badge for that. Dawn is skonging. What? Wait, what? So the fitting roles for Stingrays are poet. Oh, I didn't look at that. Poet, musician, actor, and designer, and I am none of them. Do you like those things though, Avery? Oh, it says famous people at the bottom. I didn't even see that. Let's see what my career and goals are. I'm skimming and it said jazz musicians. Okay. It says, for the careers and goals for Wombat, which is me, it never fails to surprise those who know a Wombat best when they discover that their reserved and lazy friend, is a talented entertainer. It certainly doesn't seem to fit with their mild exterior, but in truth, members of the sign enjoy creative self-expression and are often naturally talented in the arts, especially in music. Wombats enjoy the arts in some fashion. They have a natural talent for business, too. Of all these, the most fitting career for a wombat is that of a fundraiser. Bro, I'm not organizing that. I'm not organizing grand parties. That sounds like a nightmare. I think I would do well, but I think it's because I would be stressed to not do well at that. You know what I mean? I would not enjoy that. But I like that they said I'm an entertainer. We'll run with that one. Me and Donna are gonna sting everyone because we're secretly irritable. Is what you want us to believe, Emmy. That's some real wombat energy. So the fitting... Oh, wait, I just read that one. Ventus is here. Whoa. Jury lobby is getting packed. I sat way in the back so I could be by myself. Ooh, that's kind of nice that you sat in the back, Wicked. Nick Jonas is here. He's just not talking much because he's shy. He's also so analytical. He's nervous to reach out to us. Not me about to change my entire worldview off my zodiac sign. Isn't it fun reading this kind of stuff? Some of this leopard stuff is hidden? Cool. Skong? Oh, Hornet from Silksong. Oh, right. Axolotl checks out for you? Amanda, that was the first thing Trev said when I said that I was a wombat. That now I can poop cubes. We didn't talk about the band The Wombats, so that's a good point. Yeah, wombat pooping Minecraft poops, for real. Lovegus, thank you for the 10 stream streak. How are you? Hi, Sandwich. Welcome in. The end of the end for a week, exactly. Tarantulas can probably only be college or university professors as lower level teaching will probably not piplup their interest enough. Bro, Matt has not let that piplup go. Yeah, here. I still have the link, probably copy and pasted. If you guys are... I'll pin it, depending on how long we talk about this. For your primal astrology, which we just discovered, you combine your Chinese zodiac and your... What's the other zodiac called? Just zodiac? Eastern and Western, I guess it says. Hi, Manda. Welcome back. This is all just the Barnum effect. Is that like how you... Is that just the effect of how when you read things, you naturally find things that you agree with? Like, basically, I don't know how to phrase that. I don't think I know any of these famous wombats. I'm skimming. Iggy Pop. Iggy Pop's a wombat. Duke Ellington's a wombat. Vladimir Nabokov. Wait, who's that again? I know that name. Yeah. Oh, God. Oh, God. He wrote Lolita? Oh, God. Ugh. I do not claim him. I do not claim him as a wombat. There's other people. I don't recognize their names, though. Yeah, yucky. To actually get that out of here. Get that wombat out of here. Wait, you're an aardvark, too? That makes 3 aardvarks here. Manda, it's you... Rule and Holly, but Rule doesn't agree with it. You got platypus? Wait, Saxy, that's cool. Kristen, you're a platypus too? You're a meerkat neurotic? Angry Beavers, what a good show that was, honestly. Yeah, confirmation bias, basically, right? Me when I was born before Lunar New Year of my birth year, so I need to adjust. Oh, right, so that would happen if you were born in like January... Or, you know, whenever it was. That's interesting. I didn't think about that. Ferret? Cool. If you read something that says it's about you personally, you are quicker to agree with the statement. Right. Even though it's so vague, it can apply to many people. Yeah, we're surrounded by Arthurs. Try Aardvark. You found your people. No, Holly. You found your Aardvarks. What's a group of aardvarks called? I'm gonna Google it for you guys. Group of aardvarks. Name. You guys are gonna love this. A group of aardvarks is called an armory. You found your armory. That's so good. I love that. We have a whole armory in here. Prasha, welcome in. How are you? It's good to see you. Komodo dragon? That's cool. I was thinking I'm not fitting to be a musician as a stingray, and then I remembered I made up the lyrics for Emmy Bells. Avery, how could we forget? You have a natural knack for it. I'm very discerning about what I refer to as yucky. Yes. Yeah. I think Trev was talking about, who I was talking about. Aardvark is heavy on the ambitious Capricorn vibe. Welcome to the Armory. Yeah, I love silly collective nouns, like how crows are called a murder. That's pretty good too. Driven in part by ambition, in part by fear. That's kind of real. That's funny. Magic, you're a gazelle. That's pretty cool. Isn't it Gazelle Shakira's character in Zootopia? Which, by the way, I'm so happy that that jogged my memory. Kristen and I just watched Zootopia 2 the other day. Dude, you're a pig? It's okay. My Chinese zodiac is a pig. So, I'm sure... You know what? Pigs are actually really lovable. You ever see a video of a pig? They're so sweet. They're like dogs. It makes me not want to eat ham ever. Or bacon. But we watched Zootopia 2 and it was actually really good. I was LOLing. I feel like Zootopia is the first one was really good, but I don't really remember it. I remember some funny parts, but Zootopia 2 was also really good. Bradley Cooper is a Komodo. Ooh. If you're an aardvark, you might get eaten one day. Why? Who eats aardvarks? Aardvarks eat bugs. A group of penguins is called a waddle on land, but a raft in water. I didn't know that, Trev. I like that. Wait, no way. It's a group of... No way, Matt. Group of wombats name? It is called a wisdom. Whoa. Whoa. Hold on. I found a perfect... I love that this showed up on Google Images for me. I'm now a wombat, so sorry you guys. You know how we can mark this stream as like 18 plus? I might have to like have, instead of an age restriction, an IQ restriction for fellow wombats who really only get the intellectual things that I talk about. Also, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Yeah, Zootopia 2 is so fun. Pants, welcome in. How are you? Weren't you a pig on Sunday? What? True, Jeff? Oh, in Split Fiction. Yes. You know what, Jeff? Sometimes your messages just need a little bit more context. Just like a little bit more. A group of rhinos is apparently called a crash, which really puts Crash Bandicoot in perspective. A pig on Sunday. I know, I was like, was I even eating on stream on Sunday? I thought Jeff was trying to take a shot at like me eating a lot. I love how all of the career options for aardvarks are just paths my dad wanted me to go down. Oh, that's interesting, Holly. Yeah, wisdom is a cool name. Yeah, deep thinkers only in this stream. That's me out then. I'm out. Spartan, welcome in. How's it going? Thank you for your ticket. Yeah, we played, Kristen, if you guys missed Sunday's stream, we played, Split Fiction for the charity incentive that we reached last Sunday for $1,000 for charity. Kristen joined me on stream, and the VOD's up if you want to watch it. It was a super fun time. It was very funny, and Split Fiction was really fun. We haven't played any more of it yet, but I'm really looking forward to finishing that game. It was really, really fun to play. Only intellectuals can understand Split Fiction fart pigs. Exactly. I'm usually a pig on Sundays because I eat a lot and roll around in mud all day. Hell yeah. All the wombats who just joined chat. I need to see the reaction to a certain side quest that I missed. I wonder which one you were talking about. Just taking it easy. I'm happy to hear that, Spartan. It's good to have you here. But yeah, how was everybody's week so far? Day, weekend. Again, the weather is nice, so that's nice. I don't know how long it's lasting for. Kristen and I watched Zootopia 2. We also started, we also have been watching Love is Blind, which I think we talked about a little bit on Sunday. Love is Blind is so bad, but we got sucked into this season because it takes place in Ohio. Like, people are from Ohio in it. So I was like, I gotta watch it to see if I know anyone. And I don't know anyone, but now I'm just watching it, and there's gonna be new episodes tomorrow, and I have to see how it ends. Like, I feel like how this is how reality television always is for me. I'm like, let's just turn it on and see how bad it is. And then I do need to see what happens. Oh, the end of the pigs. Oh, yeah, that was good. That was a good one. Who has watched Iron Lung? Oh my god, I haven't. I've been meaning to ask you guys about that, though, because I've heard that it's really good, isn't it? Week was good. I had Monday off. Oh, yeah, yesterday was President's Day. That's nice that you had it off. My fave part was when Kristen killed everyone. Yeah, I do clip that, and so did Cobb, when Kristen murdered like maybe 100 people at once in Split Fiction. That was crazy. That was crazy. She did kill a lot of people in that. We've also been watching, we started yesterday, the new docu-series about America's Next Top Model, which I don't know if, I know Kirsty's watched it or started it, but I don't know if anybody else is watching it that watched America's Next Top Model when they were younger or recently. But I used to be obsessed with America's Next Top Model when I was like 14. My friend and I would watch it all the time and just like make fun of Tyra Banks because she was so insane. But they just came out with this docu-series, and I think that's getting new episodes later this week too. We only watched one episode so far, but they're having the contestants on and Tyra on who to talk about like the problematic stuff that happened. And it's very interesting so far. It's actually really cool to see like the models many years later. Like I think it's been at least 20 years later since they started the show, so it's really cool to see them. That's okay. I think Kristen is allowed to kill some people once in a while. Oh, okay. Oh, Kirsty, you finished it? Wait, I didn't think they had all the episodes out already. Did they? You also had Monday off. That's so nice. Yeah, it was much needed. You got done with work at 3 a.m. and you've been in a mandatory safety class since 8. Oh my god. Matt, when was the last time you slept? Who among us hasn't let the dark side win from time to time? There's the clip. Dude, thank you for sharing that. I cannot imagine the type of behind the scenes bullying. Yeah. It's really bad. And it was so like of the time. Tyra Banks and her now insane idea for hot ice cream. I don't know if anybody has seen that. And she came out with it a couple months ago. Hot ice cream. I don't know how it works. Yeah, Top Model was a fever dream. I don't even remember what exactly triggered this laugh attack for my friend and I when we were watching America's Next Top Model one day. I think it was just one of the prompts, because if you guys didn't watch that show... Okay, the music feels so loud right now. Nope, that's quiet. That's silent even. Okay, if you guys didn't watch America's Next Top Model, they would make them do insane things, like go underwater and get their picture taken underwater when they can't breathe. They would make them pose with like snakes. And like every time they did it, Tyra would be like, you have to do this in order to model. It's like no model is actually doing all this. What are we talking about? Tyra, you didn't even do all this. And I just remember one of the prompts made my friend and I laugh so much. We were maybe like 12 years old and we were watching it in my basement. And we were laughing so much. We were laughing for like 10 minutes. And so much that we like fell off the couch and we're like crawling on the floor. And I almost threw up from laughing so much. But there were some serious bad things going on there. Like the girls got bullied for being like a size 2 instead of a size 0. And there was a lot of racism going on too. You slept from 5 to 6:15? Oh my god, Matt. I hope you get to have some rest soon. Yes, I think she is still doing the hot ice cream. Yeah, size 1, you are a plus size model. No, literally, Ventus. Literally, they're plus size. Like, there was also this woman that was on the judging panel, and I don't think she wasn't in the first episode of the docu-series, but she was so mean. She was a supermodel herself. Janice something, I think. Janice or Janet. But she literally used to say that the girls are fat when they're size 2 and 5'10" or whatever. It's crazy. Jeff, you're off until Thursday because Mardi Gras? Oh, that's fun. You fell out of love with Mardi Gras at 17. Wait, is it usual, Jeff, where you live to have off for Mardi Gras? That's so interesting. But yeah, you've been going to parades since you were 4? That makes sense. I've never really celebrated Mardi Gras. The way Tyra just does not take accountability. I don't know if they're going to put out more, but they put out 3. Oh, for some reason I thought they said, maybe I'm mixing up Love is Blind with that. Yeah, Tyra never going to change. The screams by the people in that clip, I know. I know. In this world, I fully believe people would buy melted ice cream and think it's smart. I don't know if people have. Isaac, welcome in. How are you? I know, that clip is so funny. You have to do this in order to model. Reminds me of how teachers would always be like, you aren't always going to have a calculator. Yeah, both things are wrong. Very true. Janice, her name is, yeah. I wonder sometimes how Tyra ended up as crazy as she did, but then I remember she's been running on 50 calories. I know, like, I don't want to sympathize for her because she has done a lot of awful things, and I don't sympathize with her. But the fact that she's been in the modeling industry since she was like a child, I'm like, I know bad things were going on there. Like, I think it's pretty easy to say she's at least encountered something, you know, like in her life that could have affected her. And obviously, yeah, like not like eating could also affect her too. I don't know if she didn't eat or did eat. I don't want to make that claim or anything, but we all know how the 2000s and the 90s were. I remember seeing a show in the early 2000s when I was a little kid where a guy was using a laser pointer on the models' bodies and pointing out their imperfections. Oh my God. That's exactly something they would do on Top Model. Janice Dickinson. Yeah, that's her. So Jeff, so we just explained who Janice was. What about Dickens' daughter? Janice Dickinson ended up being a big reality TV fixture of the 2000s. Is she still alive? Because I did think it was... I meant to look it up, but I was kind of scared. She is still alive. I was really intrigued of why she wasn't on the docuseries. But I also felt like Kristen and I just watched some seasons of America's Next Top Model maybe a couple years ago. And I was like, Janice is straight up like drunk in some of these filmings. Like, she has to be drunk or is on something. So I didn't really, I was actually going to be really impressed if she was on the docuseries and was like totally different. But she didn't even, at least in the first episode, she's not on it. And I'm like, Mardi Gras is treated as a natural holiday? That's nice. That's nice. I miss that 2000s era of reality TV. Yeah, it was so unhinged. Very unhinged. Yeah, she's been affected by it. Right, Pash, right. Benjamin, welcome in. How are you? Yeah, she's fucked up, but you can kind of understand how she got to that point. Right. Like, I don't want to say... Like, it's not forgive... It doesn't just forgive what she's done to the girls, but it's also like, you can understand how she got there exactly. I'm also a little scared to look up Janice Dickinson. I think after she left America's Next Top Model, they had a massive fallout. I think you're right. Benjamin, welcome in. Thank you so much for the 50 stream streak. I appreciate it. And thank you for saying that. It's always good to have you here. I hope you're having a good day so far. The amount of stuff that got away with during the early mid-2000s is some crazy shit. Yeah. I don't even remember what shows I would be watching. Even like The Bachelor. I think The Bachelor, earlier seasons. It was like people, they had to write into their contracts that they would be kicked off the show if they were to get into a physical altercation with another person. I think mainly that would happen on The Bachelorette, like the guys. But I think it's so interesting because it's like, I never watched Jersey Shore, but I feel like Jersey Shore is such a good example of like, whoa. They really just put cameras in there and let them rip. I have no idea what happened in Jersey Shore. I feel like I just always remembered commercials of it and people fighting. My favorite part of ice cream if I'm eating a bowl is the bottom that's melted, so I kind of get it. Well, it's not even melted. That's the thing, Josh. The hot ice cream, let me see if I can Google it. Tyra Banks hot ice cream. It looks normal, and I don't know how it's even hot. God, I went onto her website, and it's smize.com/hot-mama. And it says, oh God, this website looks like it's gonna give me a virus. It says, it started as Tyra's wild idea. Wait, let me see if I can just show you guys. I don't know why I'm describing things so much. Sure. Hold on, everyone. No more charity stream, but that charity stream was great, wasn't it? Like, look at what I'm looking at right now. I'm scared. I'm really scared. I wanted the Jersey Shore duck phone. What's that? Like a home phone? Never seen Jersey Shore either. Somehow I just missed it all. Same. You never watch a minute of Jersey Shore and you're so happy about it. I think what you mean to say about Tyra is this is what happened to you, may not have been your fault. Yeah, but healing is still your responsibility. Yeah, something like that. Something like that. Hell of a website. My God, she's a genius. Guys, look at this picture of her. 2016 really is back. Smize. Smize is what she coined during America's Next Top Model because so smize is smiling with your eyes. And she coined it during America's Next Top Model because she would say to these girls, you have to make your eyes look alive in photos. No one is brave enough to do what Tyra is doing with hot ice cream. I think you might be right. Oh my gosh, Quinn, welcome in. Yeah, the docu-series. I just watched the first episode yesterday. I'm excited to watch more. I don't think I want to watch Jersey Shore. That's terrifying. Guys, visit your flagship for a taste. It's at Shop 9, 3133 Wheat Road, Darling Harbor. Don't walk, strut. Anybody have any idea where that is? God, you guys, the more I scroll, the more I'm scared. Yeah, the reckoning. Quinn, I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. Hot Smize versus cool ice cream. Pick a side. A truly innovative idea that shocks and excites. Hot ice cream. That ice cream, I mean, the ice cream looks good, but I don't understand how it's hot. Oh, you're on your way there. Great. It's somewhere. I'm going to strut to 313 Wheat Road right now. Okay, let's read this. Let's read this. Hot Smize cream is a culinary first. A warm, pourable dessert experience that reimagines creamy comfort in an entirely new way. The result is smooth and sippable and feels like a cross between a hot, velvety drink and an ice cream style sundae moment without being frozen. Sipped, not scooped. Comforting, not scalding. A delicious contradiction that challenges expectations while still delivering the nostalgic satisfaction people love. Hot Smize cream is a warm dessert experience developed by Smize and Dream. I'm so scared of her, you guys. People are so confused by the idea of hot Smize cream. It's mind-boggling. I get it. But then you taste it and you're like, oh, yes, I get it now. Right. Cultural phenomena. I just got back. This is Tyra Banks hot ice cream. How much does it cost? I wonder if I can see. I'm scared if I go to a page like that, it'll dox me. So let me see. Oh, it's in Sydney. It's in Sydney, Australia. Our shop. It's in Sydney, Australia. Their flavors actually really look good. I don't know if I can see a price though here because it's not like you can order it, right? Our ice cream world? Okay, just oh, I could Uber Eats it. Do you think I could Uber Eats ice cream from Sydney, Australia? I open it just so we could see if we could see the price. So wait, I don't know if this is in USD or Australian dollars. Is it the same symbol? Sorry, excuse my ignorance. But either way, this, like, they sell combos, which looks to be like a cake pop bite with an ice cream scoop, and that's $22. It's $22. It's probably AUD. Okay, so $11. Oh, 11 or divided by 1.5. I mean, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. Ice cream, attractive woman in bikini, cream overflowing. What are we watching? She was stoned the day this came to me. No, she's literally just that insane. I also still don't get it. Also, Cynic, welcome in. Tyra Banks made it. Tyra Banks made it. And she's wild. I don't think I like that much, mate. Bloody hell. Is it just slightly warm cocoa? Well, it looks like normal ice cream. I just looked at myself in a mirror and tried to smile with my eyes. I never want to do that again. I look crazy. I know, creamy comfort is crazy, actually. I don't know if I ever wanted ice cream and thought, damn, I wish this was on. Me neither. Like, sometimes, like what Josh was saying, when I was a kid, I used to always get ice cream and, like, mush it up with a spoon and make ice cream soup. That I can get behind, but hot ice cream I do not understand. $45 a scoop. Scott, welcome in as well. I like that every time she eats it, she looks like, yeah, she's kissing the ice cream, yeah. Guys, oh yeah, for like $10,000. Oh yeah, no problem. I'll get it delivered. Guys, just put hot sauce on your ice cream and you'll have hot ice cream. Whoa. That could be good. You try it. I mean, if I was in Australia and I saw it, I would maybe try the hot ice cream for the kicks. $16? $16? That's a meal. Is the cost of living in Sydney is probably a lot more expensive than in Ohio. There are around 17 flavors currently, and one scoop is $8.50. 2 scoops is $12. 3 is $14.50. That is so expensive. That's really expensive. Being a model looks very difficult. Honestly it is. Honestly, it is. I don't think we can make fun of Tyra Banks, but honestly, I don't like making fun of models in general. I don't even know if that's the tone that you were saying that with Neurotic. The cones are pretty cheap, $2.80. I guess that is cheap. I think like I actually don't even remember how expensive ice cream is when you go here. Sometimes I wish I had a lot of money to do whatever the fuck I wanted. Yeah. Yeah. I remember in San Francisco, I almost worked, before I got a job at a gym, I also applied for a job at this place. Ooh, I don't even remember what it was called anymore. I think it started with an S, but they made their ice cream with dry ice, and it was really, really cool. God, I can't remember what it's called. That's a bummer. But I almost worked there. And then instead I got the job at the gym, which was much better. Warm ice cream just sounds blah. Well, warm ice cream could be nice if you're in some cold area like Ohio. But if you're not, I don't really get it in Australia. In Sydney. Sometimes, oh wait, I just read that one. You've had chili oil on ice cream? Yeah, that could be good. Like spicy ice cream. I'm afraid to go to Australia because they have large spiders. Do they have them in the city though? Because I would actually really like to go to Australia, but I'm also scared of the bugs. You won't judge the model part, but I'll roast her all day for this whack-ass ice cream. Yes. Yes. The UK has become so expensive, it's now cheaper to get on a plane, fly to Eastern Europe, do your monthly shopping there, and then fly back? For real? Oh my god. Yeah, being a model seems really stressful. Yeah, the fashion industry seems insane. Yeah. Why would the cone be sold separately from the scoops? Well, here it's like, I don't think you pay separately for normal or pay extra for normal cones, like sugar cones or cake cones, but you do pay an additional fee, but it's only $1 for a waffle cone. I think it's only $1. I used to work in an ice cream shop as well, but it was so long ago. Yeah, I haven't bought ice cream in a while, but I think I remember Baskin-Robbins being pretty expensive. Don't buy it. Ben & Jerry's are currently trying to fight Magnum to get their name back. Oh. Rolled ice cream. Yeah, Scott, I have seen rolled ice cream. I think I've had it once, but I can't remember how much it was. I think it was more expensive than just getting normal ice cream. This does make me want normal person ice cream. I know, now I kind of want an ice cream as well. Don't even get us started on the price of Dippin' Dots. Oh my god, the Dippin' Dots craze. And how they used to always be at like zoos and parks like that. What's Yuri on Ice? An anime, I think. Strawberry cheesecake ice cream with crust crumbles is calling me. Ooh, wait, is that one of her flavors? Hi Lux, welcome in. How are you? Can you explain it in terms of high guard versus marathon? In yaoi terms, yeah. Even I know what that is. Shame on you. Yuri on Ice mentioned. I saw that one of the female ice skaters for the US said that she loves Yuri on Ice. Don't remember her name. She was blonde. If that helps anyone. It wasn't Alyssa Liu. She wishes it was one of her flavors. Yeah. What's everybody's favorite ice cream flavor? You still gotta finish that one? Yeah, I heard that it's good too. Yeah. Wait, is Highguard getting shut down? I think it's considered false advertising here if you list the price as being $8 in big letters, plus an extra... Well, I think it's because the cone is optional. Because, like, you can get ice cream cone with a normal cone, but her cones are, like, special flavored cones or something. Yarui on Ice. So this serves as a reminder that I still have to watch Yuri on Ice. Amber Glenn, that might have been it. Cookie dough, me too. Cookie dough is my favorite all the time. Bioshock, thank you for being here. Have a good day at work. Yeah, Alyssa Liu probably would like it, but it was a different ice skater that said it. Cookies and cream is a hit or miss with me. I still have never tried pistachio. Rocky Road is a good one. The cone is optional. Do they... You guys... Do you guys not remember ice cream in a cup? Have we all forgotten about ice cream in a cup? What's happening here? What's happening? They give you ice cream in the cup. The cup doesn't cost anything. Have we all forgotten cup? Graham Central Station. It's graham cracker flavored. Whoa, that sounds so good, Neurotic. I've never heard of that. Coffee, cookies, and cream. Mmm. Yummy. Drew, welcome in. How are you? Thank you for your ticket. The cup isn't free? Wait, why isn't the cup free? Fine, I'll look up a menu so we can get it from the horse's mouth. Smize and Dream ice cream menu. Like, surely somebody took a picture of it somewhere, you know? On DoorDash? Or not DoorDash, Yelp. I'm confused because I don't see any prices ever. You know, Tyra Banks is probably silencing the people that are taking pictures of the prices. I mean, I see a picture of the menu. It's just, like, really confusing. Hold on, everyone. Also, nobody got it at a good angle. I can't see anything. Horse's mouth is an ice cream flavor. Ew, that probably tastes like straw. Look at how tiny this image is. Can we even see it? No. I can't read that. Hold on, there's one at a different angle. But it still doesn't have prices, which kind of annoys me. Why is this one also tiny? Okay. In a cup or cone. Okay, well this actually didn't even help us at all because it didn't show the cones and why they're priced differently. But that's normal, you guys. And maybe that's not normal in your country, but here it is normal for special cones to cost more because I worked at an ice cream shop in 2013, I think, and we always charge $1 for a waffle cone, or like I think it was $1, I don't know, but sugar cones and cake cones were free, like they were just included in the price of a normal ice cream. Spell ice cream cup minus ICUP. Did you want that? The cup is from a horse's mouth. I don't want it. I haven't had Baskin Robbins in forever. You can't just call Tyra a horse. Aw. I was calling Yelp the horse. Were you silent or were you silent? So thank you, Drew. Thank you. Yeah, I know, AJ. That image was awful. And there weren't any prices. Let me see if I Google with prices, it shows up. It doesn't. I really feel like she's removing it or something because there's gotta be images that exist with prices. Yeah, it's normal here. In a I know, the way that it didn't even say in a cup or a cone. Special cones. Yeah, cones, however. You did get me to say ICUP. You did get me, Drew. That was crazy. That was crazy. You got me. Mallrat, welcome in. How are you? It's good to see you. Yeah, price with cup or regular cone and upgrade for waffle. Yeah, is what you're used to. Yeah. You're checking the Instagram tags? That's smart. I could maybe look at Yelp. Yelp Smize ice cream. And maybe there's pictures that people have uploaded on there. I was just looking at Google Images before. Hi, Rio. Welcome in. How are you? It's good to see you. Wait. Oh, there's a message from Tyra. Picture. We are really doing a deep dive today. I didn't really expect this. There's not that many pictures, you guys. There's only 2 pages of reviews in general. That's a bit weird to me, don't you think? This is weird. This is really weird. This is... Okay, now I'm convinced that this is a money laundering scheme because there's only 2 pages of reviews. And something feels off. Something feels nefarious about hot ice cream. Yeah, I know, Raz, exactly. Oh my god, Froyo. I was never into Froyo when it was a huge phase, but now I wish that the Froyo places still existed. Because now I would like some Froyo. I literally just looked through their entire photos and there's no pictures of the prices. That's so weird. I'm weird. I mean, I'm not weird. This is weird. Jay Sweezy, welcome in. Chocolate shake is the best. Agreed. Well, best dipping sauce? Well, I like a good ketchup, but it is really good. Rio, I'm doing good. I'm glad that you're doing good too. Mochi is falling off my lap. Vess, welcome in. Is that too weird? Nah. That's fine. You got a stream, baby. You got a stream, baby. Vess, thank you so much for resubbing for 9 months. I appreciate it. How are you doing today? Thank you for your ticket as well. All jokes aside, just being on alert for stupid capitalist practices trying to obfuscate how much you're being ripped up. Yes. Yeah, actually. I kind of want Dippin' Dots, but one time I got them at a soccer game and I got really bad tummy ache. I like Dippin' Dots. They're good. I think they're just like overpriced. Yeah, it's probably because no one's going. Yeah. Is this where the hot ice cream cover-up conspiracy theory begins? I think so. Yeah, frozen yogurt cooked. I think there are still a few Froyo places, but I haven't seen them in a long time. Vess, thank you for your ticket as well. I didn't like frozen yogurt until I didn't have the option. Exactly. I am not Canadian. I'm American. If you didn't skip my message, you would know... Oh, I'm sorry. I purposely skip messages. Kirsty's right. Wait, it's 12... So hot ice cream is $12 American? Or $12... Oh, it is AUD. Okay, let me see what that is to USD. Oh, okay. That's $8.50. Let me look up how much ice cream is here. I don't know. I haven't been to a shop. I mean, it's winter. It's winter. I don't even really know how to look. I would have to go on their Yelp too. But that is expensive, right? Hi, Phantom, welcome in. We're talking about hot ice cream, which apparently is a thing. You miss ice cream? You haven't had it in so long? Why? Go get some ice cream. Vescus is a baby made of paper. Aww. Cardboard. Love that. Love Dippin' Dots. Your grocery store has a brand? Wait, really? I've never seen that. I didn't know that grocery stores even could sell that. I don't even know how Dippin' Dots are formed. $12 dues. Exactly. That's how we know that it's Australian. Lemon, you're right. The weird thing about influencers is that I'm always interested in what they're hawking, but not because I respect them in any way. This is how I feel. Wait, what do you mean by hawking? This is how I feel about hot ice cream. I want to know the depths of Tyra's insanity. What does hawking mean, by the way? Hawktua? I don't understand what that means in this context. I think this isn't fake news, but I read somewhere that Dippin' Dots sells to the fake meat companies because they can make little fat dots that make the meat taste good. Wait, for real, Drew? Dippin' Dots is not ice cream? What is it? I like ice cream cold. Kind of controversial here. Yeah, little too far. There is a place here in Utah where they put ice cream inside of a donut. Whoa, that sounds good. That sounds really good. I know fried ice cream is a thing too, but I've never had it. When a dip and dot love each other, very much so true. Stephen Hawking, Hot ice cream on that thing, yes. Like squawking, but hawking, right, that helped me understand. Hawking is like selling. Oh, okay. I've never heard that term. So what they're selling, what they're yapping about. Yeah, it is very interesting when, like, remember when, I feel like Addison Rae sold blue light glasses or something like that. And people have sold some really, like the Kardashians, they sell a lot of weird things. I could go for a waffle with a scoop of ice cream. Yes. Perfect. If the place sells both, I used to dip a hot churro into ice cream. I love churros. I love churros so much. Blue light skincare. That's what it was. Blue light skincare. So ridiculous. Ice cream sandwiches with donuts are so good, but you can feel them shaving years off your life. It's totally fine with me. I love ice cream. Toshi, why did you skip breakfast? Guys, hear me out. I know the plan was to play Ghosts of Yote today, but I'm not going to be streaming for a week. Because I am going out of town this weekend, so there won't be a stream Friday or Sunday. And then yesterday, I saw someone playing this game that looks so stupid and but like really funny. And it's $3. And it's called MyVoiceZoo. Has anybody heard of it? And I just thought today might be a nice day to like play a stupid game and like chat, because I know, like, obviously I don't want to hold you guys hostage, but I know a lot of you guys want to lurk during Yote because of the spoilers. But I just thought like it would be maybe nice to play like a stupid game so that if you want to be here, you can stay here since I'm gonna be gone for a week. Yeah, you like this idea? So I just bought it and it immediately downloaded. It's called MyVoiceZoo, and I was watching Kick the PJ play it actually yesterday. A surprise game. See, it's kind of a surprise to me too, because I didn't really know I wanted to do this until right now. I was like, we'll see how long we chat for, and if it's like around 2 hours. I didn't even really want to get into Ghosts of Yote if it was around 2 hours, because that's not even a lot of time for the story anyways. I saw Kick the PJ playing this, and I was watching while I was editing yesterday, so I wasn't paying full attention, but all I know about this is that you record your voice and you collect animals, and every time you walk past them, they make that noise. So I thought it would be really fun if you guys help me figure out the voices or the sounds for animals to make. Yeah, You did. Okay, you did see this? Yeah, MyVoiceZoo. I think I saw someone playing this on your follow, but you didn't see it? Yeah. Yeah, Rule, you lurk because you get motion sick too. I can eat. Yeah, we can get silly today on a Tuesday. Y'all good if we get silly on a Tuesday? Sounds pretty funny. Yeah, I hope it's funny. Witch laugh for everything? Gillant, welcome in. How are you? Now you're not, well, actually, Walnut, the mods are being held hostage. Yeah, I thought about Chrono Trigger for today too, but honestly, I just felt like chilling today, to be honest. You can leave the stream. Well, actually, no. Well, actually, there is that unwritten statement that you guys are held hostage here. Imagine getting silly on a Tuesday. Exactly. You're supposed to be working. No worries. Like, if you guys have to lurk, like, seriously, in seriousness, I appreciate lurkers so much. Shout out lurkers. Y'all are, like, literally the backbone of Twitch. Everybody says it, but in case you needed to hear it again, it's true. But you know, like, I'm just saying, like, since I'm not going to be streaming for a week, I thought it would be fun to play, like, a game that could potentially be more accessible for you guys who want to lurk for the story or whatever. Or have to, like Rule, who gets motion sick. Drew, thank you for the mod love. Oh, you're a very serious businessman on a Tuesday? Ooh, can you reschedule that? Unwritten statement. Okay. In my Natasha Beddington era. The rest will be unwritten. Yeah, today went from Tuesday to Tuesday. Exactly. When you show your ticket for the cat bus, there's no getting off anymore until we stop. Exactly. Exactly. I kind of want to play a game because I don't think I can just chat for so long. So, I mean, this game is going to be basically like just chatting. I haven't opened it before. I hope it doesn't break my computer. I'm opening it right now. Kind of scared. I have one really wide monitor, so sometimes games look really scary on my monitor when I first open, and it is actually looking like that right now. So, oh, I can't change the settings yet, so I can't even, oh, there's the settings. Oh, thank God, I can change it. It's always scary buying a game and then being like, oh, I hope I can actually play this on my computer. Okay, I'm getting it ready for you guys. Do you guys hear the music? Oh God, everything's large on my screen. I'm scared. Everything's scary. I hope it's not a virus. Mochi, help. I know. Meanwhile, Mochi is actually falling off my lap. Here, let's change here. That's not it. Here we go. Mochi! Okay, Mochi's falling off my lap. You guys can see the game. That's good with me. It's called MyVoiceZoo. It uses my default microphone. To change devices, please use your system settings. I hope I have the right thing up. Also, there's about to be an ad. Thank you guys for staying for the ad. Let me change categories here into MyVoiceZoo. Oh, is it even a category? It is. It is, actually. It's currently a category. That's surprising to me. Although this game came out in September, apparently. Let me check my audio input in my Windows settings to make sure it's my microphone. Do you like the music? I like it. I hope you guys like it. I think I said it correctly. But we'll have to see. What is this, 2013? Well, that's the thing about having a large monitor too. That's the only way that I could get it to fit on the screen too. Yeah, we're getting whimsy. I know, this makes me feel la la la. Unfortunately, in order to get to the settings here, I had to skip whatever they were talking about. So I don't really know what's going on. I just got in here, just like you guys did. This can replace Sea Shanty. Trav, it kind of makes me feel like La 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 too. Yeah, we'll figure it out as we go. I'm sure all of us can figure it out. Is the game volume good for you guys? Or do you want it to be louder or quieter? How am I supposed to see what's going on? Okay, let's like check things out. Oh, we can adopt our first animal. Wait, I'm gonna wait. Because that's the things that we need to do. Jungle Chorus Camp is something that we can save up for. Forest Chorus Camp is something... Okay, so my understanding of this game is that you collect animals and you make them say things or sing things, and then it just is chaos. Well, Avery, I'm gonna need your guys' suggestions of what to make the animals say or sing. This is what I sing when I frolic to the store. Wait, I love that. What do you do in this game? See, we're gonna find out together. Aw, that's me. I'm a diligent zookeeper. Okay. Saw someone play this the other day. It's Controlled Chaos. Good use of $3. Yeah, it's literally only $3, so I thought it would be fun to check out. Okay, you guys. Our first animal that we can buy or adopt. It floats just fine on the water, but on land looks like it had a few drinks. Oh, it's a duck. Okay, what should we name the duck? And also, what should I make the duck say? This will be a collaborative stream, you guys. It does... I'm Trev. We should... Trev, and I should make it I'm Trev. Wait, Buck the Duck's good, too. Sai! Sai suck? Whoa. Sai suck is crazy. Make it say duck, but as a command. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. I'll try that one. Duck! 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 Oh, this is already so good, you guys. This is already so good. Let's go over to it. I think every time you walk past it... Yeah, this was a good choice. It is kind of like my Discord soundboard. Duck! This is already worth it. Mochi, please! She's literally chewing on my things, as per usual. I have tears streaming down your face. Be careful. Okay, so we can re-record it. And then what? How do we get more animals? Oh, we just click on them. Oh. When you can't sleep at night, well, you know... Oh, this must be a sheep. We gotta get away from the duck. We can't keep hearing that in the background. Duck! I know, this is gonna be funny, I think. And I guess we just make money existing. You're trying so hard not to laugh in class. Okay, you guys, what should the sheep be named and say? This feels like we're speedrunning it. My cat Luna does this all the time. When I walk by, she screams at me to feed her. Accurate. Yeah, Trev always says duck. Meep the sheep cute. And it should say sheep, but in a really... Okay, I do have a voice modifier. Like, I have voice effects, so this could be really fun.
Sheep. Like, you want it to be like that? Okay, this is gonna go crazy with my voice modifiers. Or should I just... And then call...
Call it beep and then just scream. We can name the animals anything. Yeah, I love the idea of screaming.
What if I scream? Ah! Ah! What do we think of that? Okay, I'll do that.
Oh guys, we're getting silly today. This is fun. This is gonna be very fun. There is a gas leak already. Ow, Mochi! Mochi's jealous, I think, to be honest. Ow, Mochi. Okay. We gotta get him. Oh, this is gonna be so good. No comment. Doug! Mochi wants a voice too. I know, the fade out. The way that they like they give you peripheral or surround sound on them. I know, the duck is gonna kill me. Is there a 6'7" frog? How do they not fall off those cliffs? This must be a goat. This must be a goat. Okay, yesterday when I was watching a stream, I did have an idea for the goat to be like LeBron James. But I don't know if that's funny. Or what's a quote by somebody people consider to be a goat? What do they say? Also, Race, welcome in. Oh my god, it's like I moved Mochi and her hair went everywhere. You know that meme? Akron, Ohio mentioned, I determined the presence is funny. LeBron James. Okay. What should, I'll name it LeBron, I guess. Ohio rules. Just say LeBron. LeBron James. Can you give them 2 names? Like a first and last? I think so. As long as it fits. Yeah, I could name it. Let's name it LeBron James. Atticus from High Guard shouts, "Time to High Guard." Yeah, should I really use a quote from High Guard just for Ventus? And also it's funny because High Guard is really not the GOAT. What did LeBron do? What did LeBron do? And like a Pokemon, he just says his name. The comedy of being a goat says that. Okay. Time to High Guard. Time to High Guard. Time to High Guard. Time to High Guard. That's literally every time I hear duck. Why is there like a delay for the sheep? Duck! At some point, we also need an animal named Matt Damon, and it just says Matt Damon like in Team America. Wait, Doodle Bob? Like the noises that Doodle Bob makes would be a really good idea. You could name one of the animals Ventus and say I love Shadowbringers. Good idea. What do I think this is? A cat? A fox? Duck! Typical LeBron James quote. Oh, it's a fox. Oh my god. The age-old question of what does the fox say? Me hoy, me hoy. Me hoy, me noy. Me hoy, me noy. Me hoy, me noy. Bro, this is so stupid. I'm having so much fun. The fox says with Yuna by my side. I think one of them should sing, oh, Champs-Élysées. Okay, good ideas. You guys are having so many ideas. What do I name? I guess Doodle Bob. Just so we know what that's about. Guttural yelling. Okay, let me show you guys my voice effects too. What was that? Did you guys hear that? What was that? That was the goat? Where is it even, actually? What was it? What was that? James? Waluigi Wa. Okay, that's a good idea. Let me show you guys what voice effects I have. I have a megaphone one, but I'm not going to use that because it's actually so loud.
This one is called Large Robot.
This one is voice disguise. It's the one that we use for the sheep. This one is called Monster. It has a little bit of a reverb. Oh, it's where I left it.
This one is Small Robot.
And this one is Pitch Up.
Okay, and that's all that we have. Okay, let's get some more animals in here. I need a cow with Moose? Like name Muthu? Wendy Williams voice. What was that? There are no flaws in my father's logic. Okay, Waluigi Wah was a good idea. Oh yeah, Emmy race car noise. Like meow. That's a good one for like a fast one. Freezing cold out here, so why the tux? Okay, this is a penguin. What's the good noise for the penguin? Out of all the ones that we thought about. We need to use large robot for the smallest animal. Yeah, that's a good idea, Duke. Yeah. I don't think I know Muthu. Imagine loading into this not seeing how you set it up prior. No, I know. When I was lurking in a stream, it got chaotic very fast. You what, mate? Can you do a Scottish accent? I think Scottish accents are really hard for me. Fresh fruit? The Waluigi one? Okay. Okay. Yeah, cheetah. Yeah, that would be good. Wah! Wait, okay, that was just me practicing. Wah! The way that it has to record for 3 seconds. Wah! Waluigi. Dog bark? Oh, Newt would have been good. Guys, where are all my animals? I need to hear them. Duck! You! Time to high guard! Wait, where's Mihoy Minoy? Mihoy Minoy! Time to high guard! Mihoy Minoy! Duck! Time to high guard! Mihoy Minoy! Duck! This is so Time stupid. To high guard! Mihoy Minoy! Duck! Kersey, I'm opening it. Oh, I do remember this. The one that goes meow, like that. Meow. Time to high guard. Okay, let's really hope that there's a cow in here so I can do meow. Time to high guard. Yeah, the sassy cow. Huge tusks. Oh, a walrus. Let me see if I can find a cow or a... Wait, what else did we want? Like a cheetah or something. Oh, some of them are really expensive. So maybe we do go in order. Okay, this one's a walrus. Cuckoo Kachoo, am I right? Or what should it do? Type quote and use... Oh, use whatever you get as the next sound. That's a good idea. We'll do this for this one. Instead of having a flower girl, what if I just walk down the aisle with frozen iguanas falling around me? I'm really confused of why I ever said that, but also I don't think I can say that fast enough. I have to, unfortunately, listen to myself talk. That's a good one for the walrus. We'll make him, like, a little depressed, too.
Like with the deep voice. I think that's a good idea. I have to, unfortunately, listen to myself talk. Oh, no, not fast enough. I have to, unfortunately, listen to myself talk.
I just made it.
I have to, unfortunately, listen to myself talk.
I don't know, Avery. I think it was basically streams like this. Best Ringo Starr impression, thank you. I kind of want one of them to just be you swearing as loud as you can. That's a good idea too. Just like a fuck! That's a good idea. What should we name the walrus? I don't have any ideas for it. Make him sound like Goofy. We can make one of them go like, yuck. Yuck. That's a good idea. Which animal would say a swear? Good question. Listen to myself talk. I think a walrus would say, fuck! Okay. I am the... Wait, that's clever. And should it just say fuck? Or...
Fuck! It's kind of funny hearing the deep voice. Fuck! The hardest part
is staying silent after. Yeah, any animal that swears has to use a voice changer. That's what I'm thinking too. It doesn't even sound like a swear. I need to be close to all of them. Time to high guard. We're waiting. Wondermelon, welcome in. How are you? It's good to see you. The duck and the walrus together is someone getting hit by a ball. Wait, art. We can tell stories. This is really fun. Okay. I feel like we keep having good ideas and I keep forgetting. Apex predator of the Arctic, sipping a cola instead. Okay, so this is a polar bear. What should the polar bear do? Thank you for the follow, welcome in. Fresh fruit? Fresh fruit? That's my Scottish accent. I don't even think it's good. That's the concern. You like that? Okay. If it's sipping on a Coke, then it could say, just for the taste of it. Oh god, Kirsty is Scottish and she's questioning it. Rats. I don't know if you guys heard my Windows alert, but it was me, if you were wondering if it was you. Radio, it means that it's my last stream of the week until next week. Because I'm going out of town. Kirsty judging, I know. Okay, let's name this one Kristen and just go fresh fruit. It's better that it's not good. Fresh fruit? That was my worst one. Fresh fruit? Fresh fruit? I forgot about the... The anticipation. Oh, whoa. The anticipation of listening and waiting for them. But you don't have anything you can mimic of me? Well, Kirsty, your accent specifically is even harder because it's like a vague Scottish accent. Do your best Tom and Jerry yell? What's a Tom and Jerry yell? Yeah, wee bastard. Wait, are the people who... Is the person who did the... Which one of you shat in the toilet without flushing? Well, it was fucking one of yous. Was that Scottish? Because I can do that. Oh, it's just... Ah! How about this? You should throw something at the wall and then try to... the sound with your voice. Yowie hands. Disgusting! Okay, we'll definitely do disgusting. But I feel like that one should use a voice thing. Disgusting! Sorry. That was the loud one, I forgot.
Disgusting.
No, that one's not funny.
Disgusting! It's not funny, I have school in the morning. Disgusting! Okay, this is the winner. It's a reindeer. Skoo. It's not funny. I go skoo. AJ, that's funny. Your Scottish accent reminds me of Brave. Well, aren't they actually Scottish? So is that a compliment? The loud one was kind of great. Wait, did you guys
like the megaphone one better? You're sounding more northern than Scottish when you disgusting. Like that? Is that better? If you had the change to change your fate, huh? Yeah, I thought the people in Brave are actually Scottish. Scottish Mies. Which is the least famous reindeer? That's a good question. It's a deer. Peter Capaldi. There's some good echo on it. Okay. I'll do the echo. Oh, it's a Brave. I think I've seen Brave, but I don't remember it. Disgusting. Oh, that is good. Disgusting. Okay. One should do echo. Yeah, Kirsty is Scottish, so we do have a Scottish, one could say, expert. She was born into the life, really. I sound like an old-timey newscaster. Wait. You know what I can do really well in an old-timey voice, and I don't know how I discovered this? And use cars. Get yourself a deal on used cars. Okay, wait, what even happened here? Oh, I didn't even record it yet. Did I? No. Wait, did I? Oh, I did. Disgusting! Wait, guys, the requests are flowing in. What do we name the reindeer? I like to think you're not even using a voice mod. Yeah, I can just do that with my vocal cords. Name it Olive. Olive the other reindeer. Wait, call it Cher Lloyd. Wait, Cher Lloyd is... Okay, I liked Olive the Other Reindeer. That's also one of my favorite little Christmas movies. But this one is more accurate for the meme. Cher Lloyd. Disgusting! I keep forgetting about the ones that we've done. Duck! Me-hoy, me-noy. Me-hoy, me-noy. What is it grouped? The duck was the first one. We really cooked with that one. We've... I forgot about the swearing walrus. I like that Avery's message was held by Automod. Sounds like it just saw itself in the mirror and got scared. I just work here. Yeah, that's a good idea. In my normal voice. Okay, this one looks like it's a bird, maybe? Okay, we had some ideas. I want to make sure that we get them, because you guys keep saying good ideas, and I can't remember when we actually get to the next one. Oh, can you do one like, yes? Wait, that one's a good one. Wait, maybe there's a horse. And I could do, yes, you know, because it's like a horse. Okay, guys, try to remember that one for the horse. What's a parrot? Make a horrible screeching bird noise. I feel bad for you guys that have to listen to me, though. Okay, that's a good one, right? Clay. Clay, welcome in. How are you? It's good to see you. Okay, I'm gonna try to recreate that. I dare them, Race. I could never recreate the artistry that I'm creating. Hell no, I don't want a cracker. That's good. Let's name it Holly, because it's like Polly, but it's not. And Holly's also a mod. Let's see if there's a horse in here. Watch my voice be shot tomorrow. What do we think is the silhouette of a horse? This? Runs and runs? I don't know. Oh, is this the flamingo? Oh, you do make that noise. Perfect. Perfect. Thank you, radio. Me when I tell the charity people who just knocked on my door that I'm working when really I'm in here telling a streamer to make goofy noises. Okay. Avery said that the flamingo should go sleigh. I'll do it like that. Sleigh. Sleigh. Yeah, that one is slaying. Name it Automod. That's good. That's good. Sleigh. I think that one's my favorite. I think I can round them all up, but I wanna create more chaos before we do that. Oh, we can buy this. The animals in the camp sing one by one from left to right, so well organized. Oh, you guys. Okay, so we can put them on the stools. We gotta get Trev in there. Trev can go here. I think that works. Holly can go there. The sheep and the duck. Yeah. I agree. What's another? We gotta make a good song here. I was going to suggest an alternative one, like auto mod. That's funny. We need the walrus. This is way too overstimulating. It is getting kind of crazy. Time to high guard. Time to high guard. Fresh fruit. Wait, what does...
Disgusting!
Oh, we need that one. No, the walrus says fuck, but it sounds really... Okay, you guys, are you ready for our first song? Sleigh. Duck.
Disgusting!
Wow, that's really good. That's really good. Zaysh, welcome back. We're playing a silly game where we collect animals and decide what sounds they make. Let's have...
Disgusting!
I really like our song. They can... Okay, you guys can separate now.
Disgusting!
I know, Colin. We've had some silly, goofy vibes. Okay, let us be over here in silence for a second. Just checking out what these are. The animals in the camp all sing at once? We need that. Wait. I actually want that instead of what we just had. I just work here with the perfect ending. Wait, that's a good idea. Top #1 on Billboard? Do you think so? Time to hug when you walk past. What if you try to make an actual song with some of them? Oh my god, like I sing... What song would we do? How many stools are there?
Disgusting!
There's 1, 2, 3... There's 5. What's like a song with a chorus that has like 5 words? Or like just a line that has 5 words? That could be really good. That's a good idea. Yeah, give each animal a word to sing. Freezy, welcome in. Freezy, this feels like... Wait, that's a good idea. Put my trust in you. Genius. Genius. We'll do that next. Wait. Wait. Whoa, Dukes. This is a really good idea, too. Somebody once told me. Oh.
Disgusting!
That one might be better because there's like more variance in the tune.
Disgusting!
Freezy, did I say that this feels like a very Freezy game? I'm not sure if I said that in my head or not.
Disgusting!
Freezy, I hope you're doing well. Are you guys ready? I'm scared.
Disgusting! 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 Disgusting!
I make money doing it.
Disgusting!
Somebody once told I just working.
Disgusting!
Sounds so good. Thank you. Thank you. Jeff, that's funny. Okay, let's work on our song. This is an owl. Let's name it who? Okay. The problem is that it's 3 seconds long, so there's gonna be like a... Maybe I should wait towards the end of the 3 seconds, you know what I mean? No, that won't work because then math. Oh, we almost heard it. Yeah, this is kind of... Some. Should I just hold it out? Wait, good. Even better idea, actually. Some. Get that vibrato in. You can try to sing it with sustained opera notes. Okay, he has to go on the first thing. The face my dog is making this. Oh gosh, is your dog confused? Okay, body. That's next. That's next. What should we name the eagle though? You guys can still help with names while we're working on this. You don't have to do that, Emmy, going opera mode. Oh, I think if what you record is shorter, it doesn't play the full 3 seconds. And well, I guess we're still doing it. Body. World's slowest Shrek opening. Body. Yeah, I take the world's not ready for him. What's the eagle's name, you guys? One of the animals need to say, somebody come get her. That would be a good one too. But we would have to dedicate 5 animals. Or do you want just 1 animal to that? It sounds like you're singing All-Star and we're shaking you like this. Yeah, we can use... Oh yeah, we can reuse Summon Buddy. And that's on Reduce, Reuse, Recycling. Eagle... What's a famous eagle? Baldy. Oh, name it Freezy. Oh, okay. Yeah, exactly, Spruce. Why make it shorter when you can have somebody once told me take a full 15 seconds. Body. Okay, that flamingo needs to go somewhere else. It's getting in the way of my creative flow. Bert is a good one too. Okay, somebody once. It's a lion. Once. Brian the lion. I like it. Dedicating a quarter of a minute to All-Star is what we strive for. Exactly. It's actually a damn shame that it was ever less than that in the world. Wow. Oh, I should definitely make one go ooh ee ah ooh, but like with the voice changer. So it goes
Ooh, yeah, ooh. That's not quite
the
the
effect that I wanted to go for, but it'll do. Maybe if we have a monkey. What? I thought you were gonna use a voice changer. Wait, what do you mean? Oh, haha, because you're saying that was my voice. I gotcha. I got that one. Xiang, welcome in. Thank you for the 5 stream streak. How are you doing today? Told. I'm poor. Fuck. I think we have to go listen to our performance again. This is how we make money. A chipmunk would be perfect. Oh yeah, that too. That too. Are you ready to revisit Raccoon City? I will not be playing RE9, but I'm ready for everybody else to be. Me personally, I'm gonna be playing this. Me personally, when we get a raccoon in here, this is my Raccoon City. I've had nightmares of Sen just like this. Me and the homies hanging out on a Saturday night. Guys, I think we're going too fast for the game to handle us. Okay, we're almost there. We get money just existing. Luckily. Duck gusting. Okay, somebody once told me, right? Told me is next. Somebody once told. We gotta get that pitch in. We gotta get the correct pitch. Told. It's a rhino. If anybody has a name for a rhino. Told. You like this, Rhino? Do you want to be it? Razzo, even. Somebody told. It's really good. It's really, really good. Remember when we figured out my primal astrology earlier and it said I'm a musician? Told. So I think we're seeing that in works here. Me. Razino the Rhino. Razzo the Rhino. Okay, now we need to wait around forever for another one. Slay. It's a high guard. Fresh fruit. That was okay. Wait. My Scottish accent is starting to sound a little better every time I walk past that polar bear. Have you seen the clip of that woman who's like, "What do you mean musician?" Because she thinks it's no. Buongiorno, Razzo. Razzo was my high school nickname. It wasn't. Oh. It's a high guard. Oh yeah, we can rotate it. I don't know if it'll make a difference though, because these ones, they all sing together. It kind of makes a difference in like how loud they are. I haven't seen that. What happens? Or swap others in. Also a good. Let's get High Guard in here instead of Cher Lloyd. We'll get Slay in there too. Slay. Slay. We can't forget Doodle Bob. Nobody leaves Doodle Bob in the corner. Nobody does. And poor Kristen all the way in the corner. Let's go High Guard off to your home. Yeah. Duck. kind of chaotic over here. And there we go. We have a whole new rotation of animals here.
Duck.
Okay, what is this?
Duck.
I've never seen this.
Duck.
Oh, this is that's just the woman that, yeah, doesn't she just like rage bait people though? But that who is that she's interviewing? Oh my god, my brain cells. We gotta get space from there. Yeah, new singers and an audience. I'm excited for the concert. Me too. So we only have me left, right? Somebody once told me. Yeah. Okay, I'm really excited for the concert. We're almost there. We're almost there. We need 2,500. I think we're speed running a little bit too much. I think that girl is like she purposely does that. Like that's a gag. Cause I think I've seen her before. So close.
Disgusting!
Okay, after we do the somebody once told me in the long version, I'm gonna re-record them and do it the short way to see if it really does trim it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is a bit. The fact that it's not impossible, I know, it is really hard. Oh my god, we're so close. Okay. Somebody once told me. It's an elephant. Me. Me. Elephant. Wait, address me. Address me is good. Address me. And it even works because he says me. Guys, we're like really good at this game. We can do it. We'll re-record it. How about this? We re-record it in the version in the normal way. And we'll use the deep voice too. Look, it's like smaller to larger animals. All right, you guys, are you ready for our first concert? Somebody once told me. Ooh, I was a little flat on the me. This is so stupid. Again. Somebody once told me. They all look so excited. Okay, let's re-record them. And deep voice. Oh, it's so much money to re-record. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. We'll do it because it's worth it. Because really, what else are we even actually doing, by the way?
So we'll re-record with this voice. Some. Guys, are you also feeling a little lightheaded? Me personally, I feel normal. I sound normal. Nothing's weird on this end, rule. Some.
I guess we could confirm whether or not, like we could confirm if that stays. Somebody once when you're doing a group project and everybody except for one person got the memo. Fidos, welcome in. Yeah, what's that? Yeah, it does auto trim. I didn't think that it would, so that's nice. Somebody.
Okay, and I have to remember to turn that on. Buddy. This is really good. Okay, next up is a lion. once. Then it's a rhino. Told. But I'm not your buddy, pal. And then the elephant. Me.
It's hard to tell if I did that in a tune at all.
Somebody once told me.
Wait, why am I always so flat on the me? It's like somebody once told me? Maybe? It might have been me. I like how angry this version sounds.
Somebody once told me.
Okay, this is so stupid. Okay, what do we do next? What's our next goal? The animals in the camp sing in a random order. They sing in groups, 2 on the left and then 3 on the right. Keep the order. I'll free them. They can be free now. Because it's funnier when you just walk into them.
Once. Me.
What's me? Wait, now it's like we're doing like word scrabbling.
Once.
Can we scramble this sentence to mean something else?
Once.
Some.
Some.
Smash Mouth.
Once.
I feel threatened. Smash Mouth when they ask for ransom.
Once. Some. Told.
Disgusting!
Amanda, thank you so much for clipping that. The
Disgusting!
giant cat is at the back door again? Oh god, Kershi. Owl, eagle, lion, trap. Yes. Yes. Owl,
Once.
owl,
Told.
eagle,
Once.
lion,
Told.
and then Trev. I don't even know where Trev is.
Told me.
Disgusting!
Yeah, I think that is your cat. Here's Trev. Duck!
Disgusting!
Share Lloyd with an honest opinion on all of this. I wonder if it'll work if we have less than...
Somebody once.
Duck! Somebody wants duck. Solve this RE puzzle order, but we're making Shrek. Exactly. Guys, I have to go to the bathroom so bad. I forgot that I haven't taken a break yet. Unfortunately, this game is too silly. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna run an ad while I'm gone. Thank you guys for being here. Come up with ideas for what we should do next, if you want. That's not a demand. It's not a ransom note. I'll be right back. Hey guys, I'm back. Were my animals okay while I was gone? Was anybody watching them? I was really worried about them while I was gone. I hope they're still good. Nice job on the trivia, Saxy. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you for the welcome back. Clammy sockets. I want to say I vaguely remember what that was about. Oh my gosh, we have so much money now. We can do so much. As long as she doesn't get the game to say fuck some duck, we should be safe. Huh? Why do I feel my brain deteriorating? I don't think Hope likes the concept, of you adopting the other cat. Oh my god, Clay was 99% cheesy. Let's go. Is this a game or life simulator? I think it's more of like a sim. Yeah. Who wants a duck? Fuck some duck. Hey, why are we saying that? Party time, welcome in. How are you? Thank you for your ticket. I hope you're doing well. Okay, did we come up with any cool ideas? I think we can unlock more animals. This is Hippo. Earlier, Duke said it would be funny for a really big animal to have the
Super high-pitched voice? What if I just make it go? My animals could say it. Okay, yes. Wait, which laughed, perhaps? No, why does that sound like a horse?
Yeah, that's my real voice, OC. Kind of shy about it sometimes. Why is it sultry? Just add some mascara and it's crazy. Let's name it Mascara. Never heard a horse sound like that before. Pitbull is attempting to break the world record for the largest gathering of people in bald caps. God, I love that for him. I hope he succeeds. Hi, Wasted. Welcome in. How are you? Cute in cartoons, but reality not so cuddly. What is this? Oh, a bear. Aw, it is cute. Oh, you guys, look at the bear. It's so cute. I do need to meet more horses. Yeah. What should the bear say? Or do? I feel like we had good ideas earlier. He needs to be innocent. I know, I love them too. Look at how he's like sitting in a wide split. In honor of Pitbull, one of them needs to say, Mr. Worldwide. What if we just... Wait, maybe... Dolly. Maybe Dolly. He just says, what's up, guys? Wait. That might be better. Tax evasion. Bear with me. Bear with me is good. I kind of like what's up, guys, because he's just a little guy. What's up, guys? Oh, I forgot it records that. God damn it. What's up, guys? What's up, guys? Aww. Teddy is a good name for a bear. No. Leave the giggle. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Party time. Thank you so much for the 3 stream streak. What about the Dr. Chad guy? What's up, guys? Wait, what is the Dr. Chad? I haven't done that in so long. My resources tell me that you need 3 treats a day. What's up, guys? What's up, guys? He's just happy to be here. He is. He is so happy. We gotta give him a good name, too. Not Teddy, by the way. Not Teddy. That bear looks like it ate Kirby. Aw, he's so happy. He's so ready to hibernate. Berry, like that. I like that a lot. I'm the sheep. I'm the sheep whenever somebody new comes to a gathering and I don't know them.
Disgusting!
What's up, guys?
Disgusting!
God, this is so stupid. Okay, what's next?
Me.
But I want to see what those areas are. Windy Hill. Animals placed here may sound a little different. Ooh. Echo Cave? We can make them echo? Okay, we gotta save for that. We gotta save for that. Yeah, the random order song will be fun. But I think we're gonna save for the echo first. Well, that's gonna take 5 years. But I think the more animals you have, yeah, the more money you make. Some to think stripes alone make it invisible in the forest. A tiger! I feel like we need more funny noises. Oh! Trev had one that was like, yes! I'll do that one. Not rar. Rar. God. This one, yeah, can be named For Evil. Yes. We'll do that. Yes. We gotta be a little bit evil with it. Have it literally say RAR XD. Mochi's in front of my screen now, so I can't see anything. Yes. I forgot Holly who just screams. RAR has to be named Astarian? Okay. Yes. Yes. What's up, guys?
Disgusting!
Oh, Mochi, I need you to move. I can't read anything.
Disgusting!
Tony was a sellout. A stallion. I know, Amanda does need to be stopped. Beating its chest like that. Okay, that's a gorilla. Next. Let's see what animals we have in general. Looks like it thinks cuteness solves everything.
Disgusting!
Oh, maybe that's a panda.
Disgusting!
So slow. That's a sloth. The secret to that smooth skin, natural hydration?
Disgusting!
What is that? Mochi, you can lay there, but not on my earphones, please. Amanda, a panda. Yeah.
Disgusting!
Oh, yeah, maybe that's a frog. I know, that's disgusting.
Disgusting!
What is this? It spins its tail like a helicopter and never gets tired? What is that? I had to get away from the disgusting. Adorable, but sometimes it looks suspiciously like liquid. That's a cat. That's a rabbit. That's a turtle. That's maybe a horse? Or a zebra. It kind of looks different. Told me. Gummy bear. Eliza, welcome in. Oh, a camel? Runs and runs? Oh, a giraffe. Well, wait, runs? Eliza, how are you doing today? Thank you so much for the 5-stream streak. This looks like it's a hamster. And that's a snail. Okay, we can get the gorilla. I know what we're gonna do for the gorilla. That was really good, I think. Griller? Okay. Harambe! R.I.P. Wait, I love the walrus being by it. That's kind of crazy. Oh my god, I forgot about mascara. Poor Harambe. The runner is clearly 8-time Olympic gold medalist Usain Bolt. Yes. guys.
Disgusting!
God, the disgusting is so loud. Okay, maybe we should. I don't know if these like benefit us though. These things, because I just want to make. I want to make money fast. I want to make at least 8,000 to find out what these special areas are about. Dogler, welcome in. How are you? Let's get these guys away. Okay. I kind of have a chaotic idea while we wait. I'm gonna bring all the animals that we have together with the sound off. Or the sound effects off, and then I'm gonna turn the sound effects on. And here are creations. Yeah, yes. I can't get over that animal yelling, disgusting! I really like it. Guys, look at this though. All these animals living in harmony. We could learn something from them. The lion does not have concern for the duck. The Waluigi penguin is not scared of the polar bear. Turn your zoo into a pandemonium. Yeah, until they start talking. No, it's fine. Elisa, thank you for your ticket as well. I hope you're doing well. What's everybody's favorite animal? I think mine is a sheep. That one's just funny. I don't even remember what I was going for on that. I can't remember if I was purposely buying or not. Okay, we have 8,000 coins just by walking around and doing this, so this is gonna be well worth our time. Is there an OBS filter to add reverb? I don't know if there's an OBS filter, but I think there's a filter on my thing to do that. Reverb? Oh, I can do reverb. What do we want reverb for? Oh, I can also do an echo. Echo. Okay, these are good. We can do an echo and we can do reverb for future animals. The echo one will definitely be useful. The reverb is also equally useful. Why is LeBron James there? Well, he's the GOAT. So, you know, naturally. Hope everyone is having a good, wonderful start to the week. Same to you, Uleza. I'm glad that you're doing good. But we are getting Echo Cave, so I guess they'll echo. Oh, that's true, that's true. But what if we made an animal echo and then put it in Echo Cave? I wonder what that would do. Does it flop? No, but it does say to go play High Guard. What's everyone's favorite not real animal? A liger, probably. I really like ligers. Okay, is this all of our animals? It's taking forever. I wish I could run. I should really get a bike in here. A Pegasus, also a good one. Oh my god, I almost forgot mascara. Poor mascara. Can a swan say I'm gay with the echo? I don't know if we have a swan. Okay, you guys. Let me do a double check and then I'm pretty sure we gathered all the animals. So, really nervous to see how they're gonna all sound together. Watch this crash the game. Okay, I'm standing right in the middle of them. And I am going to turn sound effects back on.
Disgusting!
the mines. No, wait, because literally since this is all done with my voice, this is what it sounds like when I was in math class in middle school. Luigi, welcome in. How's it going? I know that disgusting is so loud. This is basically chat. Oh, see, I hope you're doing well. Oh, a Pokemon. A Pokemon for a good favorite fake animal is actually really good. Okay, guys, we have enough for... Oh, Echo Cave. And we almost have enough. We're racking in the dough. Keep it coming. Okay, we unlocked Echo Cave or whatever. I'm so scared to turn the sound effects back on. And windy whatever. Who should we experiment with first? I think Trev. Let's bring Trev to whatever this is. And I'll turn the sound effects back on. Oh, it makes it high-pitched. You sound really good. This is what we sound like if you could hear us. I believe that. What's up, guys? Me when I walk into the stream for the first time when I hear this. Justin? Wait, Jushin Liger? I haven't heard of that. I know of Ligers because of Napoleon Dynamite. We must hear Mascara. Wait, good idea. Good idea. Wait, an Echo? Oh, an Echo Cave. But that's her in Windy City. Let's bring her to Echo Cave. I'm OIIA. OIIA, which of course stands for Out in Indiana area. I'm not in Indiana. Thanks for asking though. Hi Cobb, welcome in. How are you? Oh, so it slows it down. Out in Indiana again. Yeah, that's correct. That's correct. Wait, now it sounds like she's crying. And that was unexpected. I thought I was supposed to echo. What else would be funny to slow down like that? Maybe Meep. Maybe Meep. Alien, thank you for lurking. I appreciate it. Disgusting and Echo Cave. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. Wait, Meep is so good in here. Get out of here, Mascara. Get out, get out, get out. Sheep of agony and despair. Sheep of pain. That's so good. Sounds like the sheep in slow motion.
What's up, guys?
Okay, who else did we say? Disgusting, right.
Hi, guys.
Disgusting in here too. That could be good.
Disgusting!
Slow motion stepping on a Lego. The stage is yours. Oh my god, Josh, welcome in. Have you played it? It is so fun. I decided to play it today on a whim. And it's going so well, as you can see. I hope you're doing well. This is silly. I know, this is literally so stupid. I'm loving it. I'm having so much fun. Sophia, welcome in. How are you? Okay, I think we need to add some more fun animal sounds. This is a panda. What should the panda say? Freezy, did you have an idea with the reverb and the whatever questions you had? You played it a couple weeks ago. Yeah, you think it was pure chaos? Yes, 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 yes. It's amazing. I actually feel so creative right now. I'm glad that you're doing well. It's good to see you. Sophia, thank you for your ticket as well. I'm glad that you're doing good. Skadoosh. That's a good one. skadoosh with maybe a...
Skadoosh.
Skadoosh.
We haven't had any robots yet. I don't know what animal gives robot.
Skadoosh. Oh, I actually kind of like that. Skadoosh.
Like, why is that kind of Riz? Like, did you, like, I'm out here kind of aura farming with the skadooshing. Isn't his name Po in Kung Fu Panda? Oh, did it? Let me see.
Skadoosh.
Like, why? Oh, it did. You're right. Thank you for telling me.
Skadoosh. Skadoosh.
Excellent, even.
Skadoosh.
Hi, Val. Welcome in. How are you? Yeah, that's my real voice. I am half robot. Skadoosh. Like, skadoosh. Like, why?
Skadoosh.
Wait, why does the skadoosh kind of have... Like, I'm at... Okay, I thought it was aura farming at first, and now I'm a little scared. It's kind of like... You don't want to cross the skadoosher. Kiryu-chan! That's a good one! That's a good one. Okay, the next one's a sloth. That one has to be funny and, like, slow, obviously. And low. Whatever this one is will be Majima. Oh my god, Majima's such a frog. Guys, look at that frog. It's so cute. Val, I'm doing good. You're tired. Why last stream for a week? I'm going out of town this weekend. For my sister-in-law's baby shower. So I won't have a stream Friday or Sunday, but I'll be back next Tuesday. Slow Owen Wilson. Wow. Make the sloth say idiot. That's a really good one. Didn't someone have a specific suggestion for a frog? I know, love the leggies. They are cute. Wait, did somebody have a specific suggestion for a frog? I don't remember. I'm actually taking a month-long break from Twitch starting tomorrow. Just, that's so needed sometimes. I totally get that. Are you, like, doing anything, or is it, like, an internet break? I'll just do Kiryu-chan in the meantime. Kiryu-chan! How's my Kermit? Oh, can I do a Kermit impression? Oh, no. No, that was the start of it. It wasn't going anywhere. Jeremiah. Jeremiah was a bullfrog. Kiryu-chan! Guys, I miss Majima. Oh, Ramadan is starting. Yeah, for sure. Oh my gosh, Val, I hope you have a good month. Kiryu-chan. Let's put Kiryu-chan in the slow cave. Or whatever this is called. Bro. Meep is so annoying. They can stay in there together. Wait, this is literally Kiryu when he sees Majima on the street wanting to beat him up again. Let's bring Jeremiah everywhere, actually. Why is he so talkative? Dragonfly, I hope you're doing well. Welcome in. Oh god, I get overwhelmed in that area. Duck! Aww, Jeremiah's the best. I know, it's so small and cute. Kiryu runs away. Let's put Waluigi in the slow one. Because that might be funny, depending on how much they slow it down. Oh my god, Meep. Meep needs to get a room. Meep kind of dominates the whole place. We're waiting. That wasn't even really worth the wait. I preferred Meep in here. Meep is having non-stop. Wait, that's funny. Putting. Oh. Guys, no lie. I think I might have thrown Meep. Guys, I think I threw Meep into the lava. Guys, wait, for real, where's Meep? Guys. Oh my god, Meep! Meep, I was really scared. I'm not intentionally doing that. I'm trying to just move it back and forth. I'm trying to DJ. Did you just throw Meep into the lava? No. No, look, Meep respawns and he's fine. This is why Meep is having it. Okay, we just have to do it slower than what I was doing. That's really funny. Oh, that's good. That's this. Do you guys? I love this part of Ghost of Yote, by the way. By the way, this is my favorite side story in Ghost of Yote. Okay, this is really stupid. What else can we unlock? Or who else can we do that to? Percy, I'm literally chilling. And so is Meep, by the way.
Disgusting! Disgusting! Disgusting!
This is literally not even funny. It's not funny.
Disgusting!
It's stupid. This is such a stupid game. It's crazy. Man, thank you for the clip. Meep aside is crazy.
What's up, guys?
Who should we pick up next?
What's up, guys?
Something about sleigh annoys me. Sleigh can stay there. This is art. Thank you, Wasted. Oh my god, tell me about it. So many people don't get it, actually. It's incredibly frustrating. This is an art form. God, I go to meetups with fellow artists, or so who I thought. I tell them this is what I do, and they look me in the eye and they say that's not art. And it's so incredibly offensive. Okay, random order. I feel like this could not be possibly as fun as these areas, but we'll explore. They sing in groups, 2 on the left, then 3 on the right. Keep the order. Let's just pick people and put them there. Trev, you're coming with me.
What's up, guys?
Meep ups. Meep ups.
Guys?
Time to high guard.
Me. Waddy.
I don't even really remember what all these people do. I know Holly screams. Meetups. Oh, haha, good one. Meep ups when we all hang out and kill our meeps. Joe, welcome in. How are you?
Hi,
It's good to see you.
What's up, guys?
Fresh fruit?
Time to high. Time to high guard.
Oh yeah, this one was good.
Time to
Yes.
high guard. Yes.
Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Okay, we need one more animal to put in there.
Body me.
Time to high guard.
Body
Guys.
me.
Body.
Time to high
Me
guard.
once.
What's up, guys?
Let's get just Brian in here.
Time to
Oh, Joe, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope that you can enjoy our music that we're making here. But I really am sorry to hear that, Joe. I hope you feel better
Once.
and that you get to take care of yourself and rest. Nova, welcome in. Thank you for your ticket. Okay.
Once.
Yes. Got grouped.
Oh, people could really cook with this.
Got grouped.
Guys, okay, people could cook with this.
Once.
I could harmonize with myself. Oh, what's like a 2-word thing that I can harmonize myself with? Like on one side where it's like two notes and then the other I could do 3. Yeah, Joe, it's always good to have you here. Thank you for lurking. Yeah, we're cooking. I just can't think of anything.
Told me.
Time to high guard.
Body.
What was that other one?
Me hoy, me noy.
I think this one's just a random order one. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in.
Fuck me. Body.
Wait, I just realized we could get them to say fuck me.
Body. Fuck me.
Time to high guard.
Told.
we could actually get it to say somebody fuck me.
Time to high guard.
Told.
My chat just refreshed. Did I just get banned on Twitch for saying?
Told.
Time to high guard.
me.
Okay, unfortunately we need to do that.
To high guard.
Sorry guys. Who's some?
Body.
Is this some? Wait,
Time to high guard.
some.
Told.
Somebody.
Time to high guard.
Somebody.
What's up, guys?
Body.
Buddy.
Time to high guard.
Owl something. Okay, somebody. Wait, should it be somebody? We have another slot in here for the sentence. Somebody. So far we have somebody fuck, and then we can get me in here.
Time to high guard. What's up, guys?
Me.
Here's me,
Time to high.
but we can fit something else in there. Somebody once fucked me. Okay, let's listen to this how it is. I'm just happy to be here. I don't think we could get banned on Twitch for this.
Somebody. Fuck me.
Do you guys think when they made this game they had like any clue?
What's up, guys? Time to high guard.
Okay, I'm trying to think about something else funny we could.
John.
Wait.
Time to high guard. You, John.
Somebody. Fuck.
You, John.
Yeah, Chris, that's what we were going for. I know, I love music. I love music. I love being a musician. Yeah, Chris, that's what we were originally going for, but it's unfortunately
Time to high
devolved.
guard.
That goes miho minoi. Okay, what's it? We might have to make another... Wait, this could be funny at the end. I'm dying? Oh god.
Time to high guard.
Me.
You, John.
Okay, Kiri-chan, go away.
Somebody. Fuck me.
Time to high guard.
Yeah, I think we need to get once in here, right? Somebody once fucked me. Wait, what is this? How did we not think to put Cher Lloyd in here?
Time to high guard.
Mascara, go away, please, 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 please. I'm busy right now.
Somebody. Fuck me.
Time to high.
Okay, what was I actually looking for? Oh, I forgot about them here.
Duck. Grouped. Duck.
Oops.
Duck.
Oh, I think he's once, isn't he? Brian?
Once.
Yeah.
Duck. Time to high
Oh,
guard.
Nova, we're having fun.
Once.
Okay, somebody. Goodbye, Cher Lloyd.
Once.
Wait, when they say wants me, it kind of sounds like wants me.
Somebody once fuck me.
Okay, wait, new sentence unlocked because once kind of sounds like wants. We're talking slant rhymes right now. And I have a perfect idea. God, I wish Alana was here. Cause can somebody clip what I'm about to do and make Alana use it as an alert? Cause I think she's gonna like it. Hold on.
High guard. Time to high guard.
Guys, I feel like I'm doing algebra. Ready?
John.
Once me.
Ki-chan wants me. Hell yeah. Thank you, Kirsty. Oh my god, we can see if that new Seribot command works. 320 IQ? God damn it. Why isn't it 420? I think it takes a little bit of time, Kirsty. So I guess we'll see. Like maybe 30 seconds. 426.7? Hell yeah.
What's up, guys?
Oh, it worked. Oh, and it says that it's clipped by me. Interesting. I guess that makes sense for Seribot. Okay. Has anybody thought of more sounds to do? Because we have more animals. And we can create a whole other song. I'm thinking of another song that we can do. Okay. I have an idea. You're not musically talented. What about algebra? This is feeling like algebra. You know? Okay, Kirsty, what's your idea? Because mine wasn't very funny. I love that sloth. I know. He's so cute. Toji, do you want to be him? I'm not even Toji. Two baddies, one Porsche. God, I wish I could auto-tune myself. Wait, two baddies, one Porsche. Okay, so 2 and 2 can be their own word, but one Porsche is one word. Okay. 2. The thong song? What's the 2? 2. What are the lyrics to that? Let me see that thong. You're not wrong. That one could translate to like other things too. Okay, we need Jeremiah. Go away. We actually need all these people to just leave me alone a little bit. This is what it feels like when I get
High guard.
overwhelmed in crowds.
Time to high guard.
If you guys don't know, great song Two Baddies by NCT 127. I think it's great. It sings about two baddies, one Porsche. Okay, two baddies. Aw, it's a dog. Baddies. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. This is your mind now in the safety meeting. I would dare say you're learning more about safety here than anywhere else. If I'm a baddie and you're a baddie, who's driving the Porsche? Exactly. Jeff, I said, Jeff, are you listening? Write this down. NCT127. Write it down. I'll name this one Jeff. What game is this? It's called MyVoiceZoo. It's only $3 in Steam. Two baddies, one Porsche. This one's a cat. Why is the polar bear in the picture? Two. We could also re-record all of these too, if we want to do different things after we ran out of animals. I'm gonna name this one Mochi. Yeah, I gotta call it Mochi. Two. Yeah. I think because the cat spawned, I think you were right. I didn't even know that it was showing where it was spawning. I thought it was just showing random ones. Okay, two baddies. I'm so rich. Baddies. What's a polar bear doing in Arlington? Excellent question. I don't know if that's a Texas joke. It unfortunately went over my head, and that's why I think it's an excellent question. I'm going to name this one Doog. Baddies. It's really scary when it pans the screen like that. Baddies. Doog is always out here saying the word baddies. It's simply true. Okay, this one's a tortoise, I think. And it'll go one Porsche. One Porsche. And that's obviously Kirsty. Aw, it's a turtle. It could also be a Virginia joke. It could also be a virgin joke, perhaps. My name is Jeff, but how Channing Tatum said it. Okay, new song unlocked. Two baddies, one Porsche. Sign me. Sign me. Please. Please sign me. NCT better watch out. That's what I'm saying. Wait, I just had a great idea. For this area, how it's like to the left side goes and then the right side goes. What if I beatbox for one of them for one of them on the left side, or like two of them, and then we rap. But what's a rap I Okay. I can at least start by beatboxing. Horse! Wait, we wanted to do something with the horse. I think it was just going, but we are so past the point of actually doing animal noises. Call it Oda, excellent idea. I know, expensive horse. It has sunglasses on. So it's good that it's beatboxing. Hey, by the way, I don't know how to beatbox. Avery, I love when the Enye's messages. Oh, wait. I'll just go boots and cats. Duh. Why am I making... Or should I keep it like that? Oh, wait. I love fun. Sophia, that emote is exactly how I feel right now. boots and cats. Wait, no. Sorry. Guys, this needs to be good. Surely I can put some sort of thing.
Boots and cats. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Did you guys hear that? Boots and cats, boots and cats, boots and cats. That's real.
Really good. Banger, right? Wait, banger? You brought her.
Disgusting.
Oh my gosh, good luck, Clay. I hope it goes well. Thank you for being here. I'm sure, like, if anything stimulated your brain, I'm sure it was this. So good luck, Clay. I really hope your test goes well. Okay, boots and cats, and then somebody give me a bar.
Disgusting. Disgusting.
Oh, I'm poor again. Can you layer Oda underneath other effects for song purposes? Yeah, that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm trying to do right now. So on this one, like for this setup, the left side goes at the same time and then the right side goes at the same time. Africa. Oh. Bow, ba-dum, ba-dum, bow, bow. Wait, good idea. What if I just do that instead of beatboxing? I'm just thinking about how I'm supposed to do this. Bow, 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 bow. That's, wait, this. Okay. And then the left side will go, I bless the rains. And then the right side will go, down in Africa. And then I'll have two other animals on the right side going, because like, that's how, yeah, exactly, Krish. Oh my god, Krish, you get it. Unfortunately I'm poor, so we have to wait. All my bars would probably be anime references. Kendrick Lamar will sample this? Do you guys think we can go Super Bowl halftime by this time next year? I could always repurpose. We might repurpose Kirsty. Because we have... Oh wait, no. Kirsty is one Porsche. We keep Kirsty, but we'll repurpose Duke. Baddies. I'm losing my voice. Walnut, you think so? I bless the rains. Okay. Well, I really hope that we don't hear any of them before we hear it. And then we have to get... Two baddies. Two. Okay, we'll repurpose Mochi. Two. World Cup halftime show. Wait, there's gonna be a World Cup halftime show? For real? Is there usually? One Porsche. Okay. And then I think there's also still like a don't. Guys, I should plug in my bass. Holy shit, we've been limiting ourselves. What if I plug in my bass right now? I'm just kidding. I'm like way too lazy to do that right now. Knack, welcome in. You just got this last night. Have you played it? Okay, who can we repurpose?
Disgusting.
One Porsche. Nah. FIFA probably saw how much money it makes, true. Duke frequently does bless the rains, yeah. God, this game is so silly. More bass to start sounding like Barry White, exactly. Yeah, you've seen it played. I know. I'm having so much fun. Okay, so we have... And then... I don't think we can repurpose anyone else. But we can... Wait, we have a cow! Ooh, we need the cow to go... Moo! Like, Matthew. Moo! Was that good? I feel like I need the reference. Does somebody still have the reference clip? I can Google it. Yeah, I need to be more sassy. Yes, 1 second. Thank you, Kersey. Yeah, Kersey probably has it open in a tab. Okay, I'm opening it. Moo! Okay, I got it. Moo! Thank you, Kersey. Mod love. Mod loves. Mod's really doing important things today. Moo! That's really good. Oh, let's bring, while we wait for more money, let's bring Moo into the different areas. Moo! The inflection is kind of something. Yeah, the sleigh. Oh, God, I forgot about sleigh. Avery, don't kill me, but every time I hear sleigh, I want to die inside, so I think we're gonna repurpose the flamingo. Bump, 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 bump. Bump, 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 bump. That's just for the background vibes of, like, our song that we're making. Yeah, isn't that funny, Krish? I was going to do something this morning, but I honestly can't remember what it... Well, it couldn't have been anything important, so you're in the clear. Let's hear it move to you. Now I want to do the back and forth thing again. Time to high guard. Nice, that's really good. Wait, what's wrong with high guard person? Is he okay? Oh no, he's good.
Time to high guard. One poor.
Watch Emmy throw the cow into the lava. I mean, if you really want me to. I don't know what's wrong with you that you want me to, but I did. What if there's an achievement for throwing all the animals in the lava? The way there's a women's figure skater from Moscow skating for Israel, just call yourself... Oh my god. Wait, you guys, where does Mewtwo go? Because that's where Meep goes when Meep got thrown in the lava. Uh-oh. Oh my god, I forgot about Poe. Oh, wait. Oh, there's Mewtwo. It's cool, it's cool, it's cool. Wait, what is Poe saying again? Oh yeah, skadoosh. Mewtwo's fine, he's up there. Guys, Poe is really good in this area. Poe sounds like the noise that, yeah, literally, the noise that you... Wasted, that's what I was gonna say. Poe sounds like the noise you hear right before you're killed by Anakin Skywalker. It sounds like a burp? What kind of burps are you burping? Okay, now we have to do Down in Africa. A hamster. What should the hamster be named? Down in Africa. Oh, acidic ones. Ooh. Ooh, unpleasant. Down in Africa. God bless the rain. Down in Africa. She's really good. Aw, Bijou. Wait, did I even name the hamster? I didn't. Aw, I'm sorry. I didn't even know that you couldn't. Excellent. Yeah, excellent. God bless the rain. Down in Africa. That was really good.
One Porsche.
One Porsche.
Disgusting.
Oh, let's bring Muthu to the high-pitched place.
High guard. Fresh fruit.
Some.
Yeah, that's good. That's really good.
Yes, guys. Time to high guard.
Some.
Did we bring the walrus to the slow room?
Disgusting.
Once. Buddy. Fuck.
I forgot that we made the animal say somebody once fucked me. That was crazy. Something about this. Something about putting the animals in timeout with Poe is a little scary. I want to find Meep again. I want to put Meep and Poe together because that could possibly be the scariest sounding thing in the universe. Yeah, the walrus is your favorite. The walrus is pretty good. Okay, that's really good.
One Porsche.
Some.
Fresh fruit.
Yes.
Yes, guys.
Well, sounds like an old man.
One Porsche.
Once.
Sure.
Buddy.
Meep is probably my favorite. Yeah, Meep is pretty good. One Porsche. Me when I go to the Porsche dealership, but I only want one that day. One Porsche, please. No, 2 tomorrow.
God bless the rains.
Let's get Oda in the slow reverb place. Poor little nameless hamster. I know. This is so good. This is like the room of doom and despair. Hi, Frog Dude. I'm doing well today. It's just my last stream for a week. I'm going to my sister-in-law's baby shower this weekend. So no stream Friday and Sunday, but I'll be back next Tuesday.
Duck.
A Porsche a day keeps the doctor away. That's what they say. Okay, you guys. We've somehow been live for 4 hours, mainly doing this. I think we're gonna leave it here today because I also have to do a lot of work while I'm gone.
Duck.
Okay, okay. Hold on, everyone. I'm turning sound effects off. But yeah. Speaking of that, I'm going into a nunnery. Yup, that sounds like me. If you guys didn't already know, I make YouTube videos, so that schedule will stay the same. Same with my Patreon while I'm gone. But yeah, I'll be back for stream next Tuesday. If you aren't in the Discord, I would love to have you there. And I'll post my schedule for next week when I get back. The schedule will return back to normal. Thanks for streaming. This was really fun. This was really, really fun. I'm glad that you guys had fun with me. Because I was kind of in the mood for something less serious than Ghosts of Yote today. And this was perfect. Krish, thank you. That's so nice. Thank you. But thank you guys for being here. I'm gonna find someone for us to raid. Don't think... Oh, on Saturday, my Deadpool 2 reaction will be on YouTube. And... No. Yeah. That's right. And next week, I'm starting Buffy the Vampire Slayer on Patreon. And this week, my Cyberpunk reactions will start on YouTube. So lots to look forward to. Like, if you guys will miss me while I'm gone, you can look there. Yeah, you won't make my stream until next week. Shoot, me neither. Toshi, thank you so much for the bits. Thank you guys for hanging out today. I had a lot of fun. If you guys were new here today, thank you for coming in. If you weren't new here, thank you for coming back. Again, I'm going to find someone for us to raid. I think we'll raid Zesty Bestie again. It looks like he's just yapping right now, so it's like kind of similar vibes as to what we were doing all day. Made your safety meeting go by so 3 more hours? That is crazy how long that meeting is, Matt. Guys, I'm happy that, you know, we all had fun today. It was a good day to have fun. Here are the raid messages. And, yeah, thank you for being here. Oh, let me make sure I spell this username right. Clutch, I don't know what that is, if I'm honest. So, probably not. I'm looking forward to most urgently playing Pokopia and then Tomodachi Life. But yeah, thank you guys for being here. Let me say goodbye. Sophia, thank you for being here. Nova, Neurotic, Matt, Dragonfly, Clutch, Jeff, Toji, Wasted, Manda, Avery, AJ, Vess, Sophia, Walnut, Zaish, Joe, Frog Dude, Wasted, Buckeye, Saxy, AJ, Pants, Holly, Dogler, Krish, anybody else that was here and lurking, I appreciate you guys so much. Titanium, I'm so sorry. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, a great rest of your week. I will see you next week on Tuesday. And yeah, let's go say hi to Zesty Bestie. Okay, bye.